Who first in this shit? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. We back once again. Yo, you know what it is, man. Fransisco Phoenics, man.
Big Phoenix.
Got my man Sonny Kartel in the building. Yeah, y'all know what it is.
Young Tupac, baby Tupac. Toucan Sam.
Then we got a special guest, my man Vince, bro. Vince.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming through, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's my bro. That's my brother, yeah.
Man. My dude, yeah, like I gotta say, Sonny, he played me a track not too long ago.
I'm leaking nigga shit. I'm leaking
low
nigga
key,
shit.
low key.
We were playing some last night too.
Yeah. I'm about to say shit you played me last night. I
I'm
need that
shit
right now
all
for the
year.
playlist. But I know y'all got some shit that y'all about to drop soon too. That I'm like, yeah.
No, we not.
That's that secret secret
shit.
sauce.
No, we not. I'm leaking shit.
Exclusives right here on Rolling with the Rolling Stone. You know what it is, man. So
man, like that mid. Let's get going.
Hey, this motherfucker been saying. He said we smoking on mid. Fuck you.
I'm smoke, man. They hating on me.
Oh shit, man. But yeah, I am about to spark up, motherfucker. Not because you said it, nigga. You know what I'm
I just want to let you know it's
Right?
not.
It ain't because of
only.
me.
Not because you told me.
Like what I see.
But
Yeah,
I do gotta say my mantra before we get into the playlist. But I gotta find the lighter too.
You gotta find
Yeah,
a lighter. Don't
yeah,
say
lighter.
the mantra without the lighter.
I
I
actually
know.
don't have. a
Use
lighter.
the stove.
Okay.
It's up there on the counter. I
It's
see
on the counter
by the water.
Shit. Yeah.
Do we
Give
got-
me 1 second, people.
Do we got water in the building?
We
got
still
water in the
here
building. You need a cup? You
Yeah,
need some
look,
water?
I'll probably get caught.
with the Rolling
We doing
Stoner.
that?
You know, my man Fransisco Phoenics. Always pitting on for the locals in the city.
Amen.
You know, with my boy Vince, the one, the only, the creator of Arizona.
Amen.
Y'all wouldn't be making good music without my man.
Repent.
So, you know, we here. And the lighter is in deck.
Lighter is on deck,
All right.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Brief
So,
intermission.
I'm going to go ahead and say this mantra, and then I can get you some water real quick, and then
Let's go for it.
jump into this. So, we intake this smoke not to abuse, but to heal the body, elevate the mind, uplift and enlighten the
Heal
soul
the
and
homie.
spirit, gut, mind, and heart. And so, with that being said, tonight, we going to do our Rolling Stoner internet tour. So, we're going to be like, promoting and featuring artists that are out of state. You know, mostly the Northwestern artists.
Pacific
So,
Northwest.
Pacific Northwest. Okay, yeah, my bad. All right, cool.
I get where you're trying to get.
Okay. Thank you for correcting.
I don't even know what
appreciate it.
Northwest said. We talking about
He was
North.
he Pacific Northwest to be.
What is the
exact.
Northwest? Is that South Dakota?
Hell no,
No,
bro.
no.
That's southeast.
What's
Yeah,
Northwest?
that's opposite.
I don't know.
Like
Washington, Oregon,
Montana.
Montana, yeah.
That's not
Utah,
necessarily Pacific.
White people.
Yeah.
The whites.
You got some black people sprinkled out there.
Ain't
You
no
know what I'm saying?
black people.
Even
out
some
there.
Mexicans.
Nah,
I
man.
ain't
Hey,
never
shout
met
out to
no black
my
person.
man Darren out there. You know what I'm saying? She got
Your man.
You got one man out there.
Yeah, only one I can read.
One on.
Alex Cade out there, you know what I'm saying?
Alex don't
Nyles
sound
Davis,
black.
you know what I'm
Alex
saying?
sound black.
I know,
Alex
yeah.
sound black.
They are though. I got y'all, you know what I'm saying? They on this playlist
The
tonight.
three of
you know
y'all
what I mean?
represent us out there. Throw Black Panther Port. That's how I know it's real.
They gonna be like, wait, hold on, you in Phoenix though, bro? I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we the few.
Yeah.
I'm Mexican.
But yo,
We're already starting, bro.
hell yeah, man. Hey, I love it. Yo, so we gonna jump into this playlist for everybody tonight. We need y'all to
Spark
let
the
us know
need.
what y'all think, man. Puff or pass, sip or pour. Like I said, we featuring all artists out of state.
better not be
you know what I'm
me.
saying? So, yeah, y'all let us know how y'all feel about it. You know what I mean? We about to get started. Let me go ahead and spark this up. You know what I mean? And then jump into this first track. What we got?
I'm just sipping it because I ain't drinking.
This first track right here is called "Fuck Work" by my man Marcus McCauley.
I like it already.
Coming out of Portland, Oregon. All right, y'all enjoy this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Puff or pass, sip or pour. Chill.
Wild with the fake smile, hella foul, simmer down, dog, I ain't a child. Should punch you out, get from around me with that when in doubt shit. You such a downer, I could really paint you into that. You fucking clown, I felt to have some anger pent up. But where's it from? I think I fucked around and found the nerve. Fuck work, damn, I'm really feeling trapped here. I struck a curse, at least I eat for free cause I'm a cook. Well, that's a perk, I'm rolling weed when the boss leave. Yeah, that's a perk, worked here a little more than a year, and that's a first. Push the product just to get to dollars, that's what they taught us. Used to move smooth, scary now, ain't trying to get caught up, take it all away. If they hear complaints on what they bought us, could barely afford it. So we count the thought, gratitude we had to learn. It's funny now because we hardly see it in return. I feel like I just work for everybody but myself. Outside of work, I feel like I don't do nothing for myself. Wake me up, take me off the shelf. I just gotta find a way that I can motivate myself. Wake me up, wake me up. 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 Okay, I'm done working for the man. This shit a scam, screaming, God, what's the fucking plan? I need a hand, face size as a grain of sand. At least it's apparent, show mercy for a mortal man. I get embarrassed, still got some anger brewing up inside of me, no need to pencil where I drew it from. Fuck work, barely doing shit outside of this. I'm feeling cursed, check clearing on the first verse. Yeah, that's a perk, no longer going through a garnishment. Yeah, that's a perk, coming home too tired to even smoke, that's a first. Days off, I'm just dozing off. Days on, try to focus more. Help me, please find my way. Thinking about how my life used to be up in shambles. The path I went down turned me to an example. It got corrected, I'm still feeling dismantled. Life's a gamble, can't get a handle. Cause I just work for everybody but myself. Outside of work, I feel like I don't do nothing for myself. Wake me up, take me off the shelf. I just gotta find a way that I can motivate myself. Wake me up, wake me up. Wake me up, wake me up. Wake me up, wake me up. Wake me up, wake me up.
Person like who they are, you know. But all I can hear is the sound, so I'm like,
Yo, give me his name real quick.
That's what I'm saying. I want you to hear the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His name is Marcus McCauley, coming out of Portland, Oregon. Shout out to Marcus McCauley. That was called "Fuck Work."
Marcus McCauley.
So,
you sound like you had a real genuine message. Your engineer, your producer, fuck them. Hey, you had a real old school, like you give me like a Blue and Exile, old J. Cole vibe. I really like it. I really like the rap. But honestly, the mixing is like your rap voice is over your singing voice. It's not mixed very well. But other than that, you make beautiful music, man. And you have a message.
Yes,
and it
the
sounds
melodies.
like an honest story. And I really like what you're doing. Like, don't just rely on rap, rely on your team. I say that.
Damn, that's some profound advice.
Man, yeah.
Hopefully he's watching.
Yeah.
Hopefully he watches.
Yeah, I'm sure he be supporting, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, yeah, shout out to Marcus McCauley, you know what I'm saying? Puff and Pass.
Vince, you the guest, what do you feel?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, I was saying I was really liking those melodies.
Yeah.
I was having a hard time understanding what the rap verse was about specifically, but whenever you moved into those more melodic parts, you know, he's kind of singing. I forgot what the chord. Wake me up, wake me up, wake me up. I thought if you tap into more of that, bro, and in some other music, then I'm sleeping because I should be listening to more of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he does. We do have another track by Marcus McCauley, so maybe that may.
I'm fascinated to see how that
you know,
shows up in more work, you know.
Yeah, Marcus, if you can take the criticism, you'll become a lot better artist in a year or 2 years.
Yeah.
Don't take anything as negative, but take it to somebody who actually cares about music. And I could just tell you all your shit hot till you get back in the booth, till you keep recording, but I don't think that'll help you. So, you know, I want to tell you what I can see as being better and improved. You know, sometimes I don't even release my music because it can be improved the same way. You know, you have the confidence to release your music. I am a fan. I would like to hear some more of what you got.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
Hey man, and I appreciate y'all coming through, and I do respect y'all the musical criticism, I guess. I don't know how to better put that.
I think it's whenever you're in the same trade, you kind of have a little inside.
That's what I'm saying. You guys have the knowledge base that you know I can respect, and you know, that's why I appreciate you guys coming through and like helping me out with this internet tour, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So let's
go off to a good start.
Burn my shirt up because I look fat.
You don't look fat. You're built like a warrior, bro. Remember when you told me that?
Yo,
you said, "Bro, I'm built like a warrior." He said, "You're built like a toothpick. I'm built like a warrior." I'll never forget when you said that. Bro.
I say some bullshit.
Hateful. Like, oh shit. All right, yo,
Fransisco, play that new song you dropped.
We go.
Play that new song you dropped.
I'll
play that new song you dropped.
Yeah, I did.
You dropped a new
I
song.
just released a new song.
Why can't I support my homies?
Yeah. We gonna play it like, but
we'll
this
play
right here
is what he's saying.
Yeah, fuck
out that. They gonna have their time.
The internet tour. This is for the other artists right now. You know what I'm saying?
You another artist.
Just making sure that we get this out there. I promoted it and like I will play it at the end.
Promote it now. We here, baby.
I will play it at the end.
The end. Why I gotta be the middle?
Hey.
I can't throw it.
We'll play it at the end. But yo, let's go ahead.
What's in your cup?
And nothing right now. I was about to ask you to pull me up.
I'll pull you up, dude. I was about to say, you better not be sipping here.
Yo, this this next track we're gonna jump into. This is right here. It's called "On Me" by Nyles Davis, coming out of Seattle, Washington.
I don't like that name.
Nyles
Too fancy.
Davis.
No, it's very close to Miles Davis.
Yeah, it is.
So
I think that's kind of. I feel like, but I don't want to say like, yeah, that's.
It's probably like some homage in a way. You know?
Yeah. Maybe. So Nyles Davis.
Too fancy.
You know what I'm saying?
You better make good
Too
music.
fancy.
What if it's not even homage? What if that's just like this guy's name?
Right.
Like,
terrible parents.
Oh God, dang.
You roasting the family
already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he said,
but
man,
let's go ahead and let's go ahead and check this song out. This is called Circa 2015. This is featuring Dave B and Parisalexa out of Seattle, Washington, y'all.
All these names.
Y'all let us know how y'all feel about this Puffer Pass.
Is it Dave B or is it like
Sonny Kartel is not working.
Just say Dave B.
It's Nyles Davis, and I say it live. I'm booming on the internet. Play my tunes and new finesse. I'm asking like support or not. And if it's not, won't stop to yes. Cause I've been on my grizzy, you can tell. Ooh. I've been getting busy, you can smell. Hey. Blood, sweat, and tears while my brody's blowing ooey writing on the loose leafies. My mental, it is soothing. Pull up on your biddy, and I bet she acting 50 when she say that she 100, cause she claims she fucking with me. But look at where I'm headed, make them wanna pull a U-we steering my direction, cause I'm flexing to the maximum. I told you I'ma do me, and now look at what's been happening. I swear I'm out here swagging, son, and ain't nobody matching up. Stop, boy, please, I got what you need. Tell them what they want, okay? Tell them what they want, okay? Everybody want a flavor, everybody want a name, and I can feel this honestly. Yeah, I can feel this honestly. Hey.
The only way is up, ain't no looking down, ain't no looking back. I'm only thinking about the now. Cause this here is a must. Enough just ain't enough.
Yeah.
Enough just ain't enough.
Yeah.
No,
Dripping heavy, liquor spilling slowly, stogie burning heavy. Niggas thirsty, bitch could have me now. I bet she won't arrest me. I'm a fucking issue, ducking drama offers. Is you about to sink or float? Going off what you think you know. About to be with bitches unfair that could care less. Only share me and a bottle. Got my mama oh so worried. I ain't no fucking role model. I'm talking lots and lots of pasta. I swear I'm a monster. Bumper roster, order katsu. Trying to catch some commas. Post departure, got you awkward. And I don't know where I lost you, but lock the feelings, hide the drama. Let me later call ya. See, all they know is try hard. All we know is make more music. Are we gon' get by, Lord? That when your head don't bring no truth, but counting this bread gon' bring me home. And getting off on everything I'm on. Pity that nigga wanna see me lose. Really that shit help me right my wrong. So suck my dick and play my song. Don't throw your bitch, she bout to come. I'm finna follow. Rolling my dice, I done hit the lotto. Drinking since 10, I don't need no motto.
The only way is up, ain't no looking back, ain't no looking down. This here is a must. Enough just ain't enough. Enough just ain't enough.
Call it switch lanes on the game. Wood grain with a grip, what you think? Candy paint in my cup.
We back, yo. Puff or Pass, Sip or Pour. That was called Circa 2015 by Nyles Davis featuring Dave B and Parisalexa.
Can I ask something? Do you think the title references the song by any means?
I think so.
Explain.
Like, why Circa 2015? Like,
put him on the spot.
I mean, yeah, I would actually want to hear your opinion because I've heard the song. And
that's why you're on
here. You asked the question.
You're right. My opinion.
You know what I'm saying?
My opinion is that
because like I do have one, but I want to.
Nyles Davis is a rapper. You know what I mean?
Nyles Davis is a rapper from Seattle. yeah.
Like from Seattle, or like makes music out of Seattle,
or he's currently doing music
like
in Seattle.
Based in Seattle.
No, that's where he at though.
That's where he at making music right now.
Nyles Davis is a rapper.
Stop,
Nyles Davis.
I like it. Yeah, I love the.
So like no, let's keep going on to your point.
He has a really valid point.
Nyles Davis is a rapper
from Seattle.
Who
makes music out of Seattle.
That
raps in Seattle.
Now,
Nyles Davis. What I like about him is that he has the confidence to go to the studio.
Such embarrassing. You have the confidence to wake up in the morning and be who you are. No, bro.
You doing that? You doing your damn thing now, Davis? I fuck with you, man.
So is that a puff or a pass? I think that's what everybody. I think that's what everybody want to know, Sonny.
Explain the stakes. So if I puff, that means it was like
it was good. It was
I'll puff it then. Yeah. Beautiful.
Puff or pass.
You gotta like that. Puff that.
Wait, no.
Nah, he puffing it.
I'm talking about you.
No, he talking about me. I'm the feature of the guest feature.
Puff or pass, Sonny Kartel.
I'm sip.
Oh, you gonna sip? Okay. Oh, sip or pour? Okay, I just
sipping on tea.
I'm a sip. Not a bad song. I give it definitely a 7 out of 10. I want to give Nyles Davis my honest opinion. I feel like you can't rely on R&B artists to make your music.
You think the feature was stronger?
The feature was definitely stronger. I feel like the song relied on the hook.
Okay.
One of those type of songs, one of them like Dizzy Wright, Give Me Vibes, or Forward. I don't know if you guys remember Forward from Cali, Hispanic artist. But he did a lot of his own singing hooks. But still, like, that type of the hook is the predominant part of the song. My love hurts, and you know, that type of thing. I think that he definitely has some potential. I think that he definitely needs to get away from what he's influenced by and start creating how he wants to influence.
Okay.
And I want to give it a 7 out of 10 just because I don't know this man's age, look, background, none of that.
We don't know shit.
Background is very important to music, but just going off of what I fucking heard, I'm like 8 out of 10, bro.
8 out of 10.
If we have to put a number, I'll
well,
go.
fuck it.
I was just saying puff or pass, but y'all
okay. So we need to speak through that.
Like, hey,
remember the mantra. Remember the mantra.
Remember the mantra.
Remember the mantra.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We smoke to heal.
Yeah.
Smoke to cure cancer.
You know what I'm saying?
We smoke to get them babies out of Iran.
Hey, let's go. Bring them home. You know what I'm saying? Right, yeah. Oh, man. So, rolling with the Rolling Stoner, man.
Colin Kaepernick is not an activist.
We're going to get into that.
We can expand later.
Where that may go.
We can expand on that later,
go, bro. I love where it may go.
Next song?
We're going to jump into the next
song, bro.
Yeah, man.
He a diva.
This track is called Purple Punch by J-Steph.
Can we skip that one? Can we go to the next one?
What? He already said it.
No, I know you saying it, but we go back to that.
You ain't even hear it, though,
okay,
bro. Like, God, man, you
No,
ain't gotta
don't
get disrespectful.
Don't let him detour,
though. Like,
bro.
at least, like, hear the song,
bro. I
bro.
want to go back to it. I just want to see what's after that. Like, I want to know what's coming after that.
Oh, yeah, I can let you know what's coming on, but we gotta play the song.
Purple Punch.
Like, Purple
Right now.
Punch. Right now.
After he and Nyles Davis.
Hey, man, the crazy thing is, Sonny don't smoke, though.
No.
Sonny don't
this
smoke,
is just
though,
off
y'all.
of the energy, bro.
No, hey.
So that's the
I'm high. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm the one that's elevated right now, y'all. Hey, man.
They do me like this. Hey, you dog. Oh, shit.
That's just what he comes with, like already.
Rolling with the Rolling Stoner, man. Hey,
he said Colin Kaepernick's not an actor.
Yo.
We'll expand on this later, bro.
We're going to expand on this later.
Internet tour. Yo, hey, we're going to jump into this track, though. This is called Purple Punch by J-Steph, coming out of Seattle, I believe.
Okay,
another Seattle artist. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let us know what y'all think. Puff or pass, sip or pour.
Who's they from?
Yeah.
I do my thing. Got a bowl, take a hit, I'm free. Saving up an eighth for the end of the week. Sunday night, got me feeling right, never sober, stay high. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Time I shoe up, side mine, never come down. Never come down, my feet stay the fuck off the ground. Yeah, punch you like a popsicle. Stick to your tongue, then maybe I got to get clothes off, baby. Don't play me, I got a lie. Tonight I might be the one that blow tree. Dro, it's in me.
I do my thing. I got that heat, yeah, that gas. I got that shit to make a night last. Yeah, take the glass. I'm ready for you. Now get ready for me. Take that hit. Smoke that tree.
It's like the way I do my thing. Living bongs, man, like my weed. Punch strain for the end of the week. Friday night, she got me feeling right. Kiss me on the neck, feel a little bite. Might keep me up all night. That's the goal, right? Slow down, speed up, one hit, enough. I don't think I brought enough.
Slow down, speed up,
One hit, enough.
I don't think I brought enough. Slow down, speed up,
One hit, enough.
Get ready for me. Take that hit. Smoke that
It's like the way I do my thing. Got a bowl, take a hit, I'm free. Saving up an eighth for the end of the week. Sunday night, got me feeling right, never sober, stay high. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Time I show up, side mine, never come down. Never come down, my feet stay the fuck off the ground.
That's it.
I'm trying to. Yo, that last track right there was called Purple Punch
Okay, how you feel
by
about the title?
J-Steph out in Seattle. I thought, wait, how I like the title?
What was the title?
Purple Punch.
Purple Punch.
Purple Punch.
What that mean?
I think he black.
He's
He
a
black.
black
He gotta
man.
be black.
He's a black man. And so,
But like listening to the track, it don't sound like he black.
All right.
what do you think he sounds
You know what
like?
I'm saying?
What would you place it at?
All right, I think he white.
Whew.
You know what I'm saying?
with
J-Steph,
you on
what's
that.
good, bro? You a white dude? You black?
Now let us
I mean,
know, man.
I ain't even.
And
Like,
then, hey, straight up,
the song,
straight up, kid. You gotta finish that song, man.
the song, yeah, it just sounded incomplete. It didn't sound like it was.
That sound
He sent the Cisco feature.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm dead.
Cisco feature.
He wants you to jump on
Who
it.
got that reference?
This, like you saying, Cisco. Shit
You
was
should
a
jump
mixtape?
on it.
The complete.
It'll complete it.
Oh.
Now I'll be real with you. What's his name?
I caught it late though. I
What's-
caught it late.
incomplete?
though.
Oh yeah, I got bars.
I caught it late. Yeah, that was smooth, nigga. I'm
Cisco
a little
incomplete
elevated.
hard.
Now I'm like, okay, now.
Play that
it's done.
Cisco incomplete, man. Wait,
Nah, I
but
can't
wait,
put that
what's
on,
his
man.
name?
They gonna fucking. I can't put that on. I ain't got the license for that shit yet.
No license for that.
You know
What's his
what I'm
name?
saying? Yeah.
What's the artist?
That was J-Steph out of Seattle.
J-Steph, you sound like a gangster. I ain't gonna mess with you like that, but you gotta finish that
I think
song.
you're a white gangster though, bro. Like you
He's
know
still a
what I'm saying?
gangster. I ain't gonna
Like,
judge him because he might be a gangster, J-Steph.
Yeah.
but
Is he
like,
white?
I don't know.
Oh.
By Purple Punch, I don't.
I'm like,
I've
I'm
seen
getting
Mark.
conflicted.
You know, I know
you know
Mark
what-
McCauley is black.
you
You
know-
know, I know Nyles Davis is black.
Nyles
Okay,
Davis
so-
gotta be like he disrespecting
I know,
the coach. I'm gonna beat him
But
up.
ain't
yeah.
that what they do? All right, nah, we ain't.
That would be kind of fucked up, huh? Like a white
You
guy
better-
named Nyles Davis.
You better not be
You'd be
Nyles
like,
Davis.
do not do.
I'm just fight that nigga if he white.
Oh shit.
Okay, so straight up, like my real opinion, I feel like a lot of people got this like trend of making like drug music, which I think he was going for with the Purple Punch. He was trying to do like this whole like trippy aesthetic.
I think that's what the beat was going, and like
the beat was going that way, and I think he tried to mash the music with it, and the music sounded incomplete. But I don't think you got a bad song in your hand. I think that if you're gonna do a drug song, I would never encourage it. But I would.
Don't I pass if I didn't like it?
Oh,
I have to stay true to the mantra. I didn't really like it. It sounded
man. Hey, yo, you gonna make me fucking...
It was trash.
No. It sounded unfinished.
I get... Oh,
it just sounded unfinished.
You really get like a... Honestly, you get honestly like a 3 out of 10.
You just put me on to some shit, bro. On my own show. Oh.
Okay. No.
Put the shit down when we pass that shit, yo.
Like,
you have to stay true.
Same
vibe. Yeah, man.
So,
all right, let me make sure this shit ain't burning out, though. Yeah, But yeah, I like that.
Can you put How to Break a Poor Man Heart on a week? You already got these.
I played it
Play some Sunny, man. Play some Sunny,
I played it last week, bro.
I don't care.
Oh,
people do get wrapped up in making drug music, though.
Yeah,
and they don't.
I like that point you was going on. Yeah,
beautifully put too. Because like, our culture is really like already has like a sensationalism around drugs, and like.
Yeah. It's like,
if you're making music about it, like you're either feeding into it or you're just like maybe like you said ignorant in a way.
Yeah. It's
like
straight ignorance,
but it gotta be fire though.
Like it's not even that it's fire. Shit, like everybody don't do drugs. You missing out on half your fan base trying to fit in. Like every time you follow a trend, you miss out on the people who ain't following the trend.
Yeah.
Like, hey, think about it, bro. Like just because you make drug music, don't mean we all like inspired to like push that. Like I think if you're gonna make that like trippy type of music, like. I wouldn't encourage you to go do drugs and you actually get a feeling of that, but at least finish your song. Like don't sing like a half-ass drug. Like I don't want no media.
The Purple Punch. You don't like the Purple Punch?
I don't like that. Like I don't like that. Like work on that some more. Like I'm not even saying this as like a hater, but like as a person.
No, it's just being real. Like you know what I'm saying. And that's what this is for, though. Like you know what I'm saying. We want to make sure we give an honest feedback.
Nah, fuck that nigga. Tell me
when measuring though, like when it comes to like,
I'm pretty sure he might hit you back. Like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga talking about me? My shit.
That nigga diss me.
He may be like.
That nigga diss me. I got 6
songs
ready.
After this,
I got 6 songs ready for this nigga.
Oh, hey.
Called Green Punch, Blue Punch, Silver Punch.
Shit, man. Y'all ain't ready, man.
Vince, we got some music ready for him.
All I'm saying is, if you play our music,
Look, all I'm saying is, I got a gauntlet. You know what I mean? Ready for motherfuckers who say they like, you know what I mean?
What's that glove that Thanos said?
Yeah, what's the gauntlet? I don't know.
What you got?
Anyway, I got an arena. There we go. Whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't mean to say gauntlet. Yeah, I think I put that word out there and like, you know what I mean? Just
these pictures behind us are hella dope. Do you know the artists?
All local artists. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can tell you.
I'm not gonna buy the picture of you. That's just out of my
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know I bought that.
I would have bought this. Yo, that's fucking dope. Vince, can you move out the way? Can you move your chair?
Yeah. I don't know if I can, bro.
I'll just scoot closer to him.
He said we can't move much farther.
Yeah.
That shit is dope. There you go. It's on there. That shit. Whoever drew this, whatever artist that is, hey, get their contact. Tell them I want to know how much they're selling that for.
Okay.
It looks.
Let you know.
It's trippier. In
By
person.
the way, everyone, like all these pieces that you see behind us, on the background, those are all for sale. These
Vince
are all
is a graphic designer, so if he likes
local artists.
Vince, you like any of these?
Yeah, I love all these. These are all beautiful. I looked at them as soon as it brought me in. I was like looking at this.
Tell me which ones you like the most, because I want to see like some real art shit I get from my house.
Well, this is interesting. The like collecting your blunt wraps and then making it just like a.
That's a fiend.
Yeah, I like it, and I like. This reminds me of the kind of. Bro, this reminds me of like the shit posters were in when you buy them at like the store. You know what I mean? They have this like plastic.
Yep.
So, yeah, I like it.
Thank you.
It's nostalgic, and I already said this one's probably my favorite.
Look at the quote on this one though.
This one is not even in the view.
It's not in view right now. He's pointing at Antoinette Cawley's Lauren Hill.
Lauren Hill. It's beautiful.
It's the Lauren Hill joint she did. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be able to see the.
Most definitely. Ellen Iverson.
And this person.
Ellen Iverson, nigga, that's Frank.
I know you ain't got the games. See, the Dutch made sense. I know you ain't got the games up here.
Is that the
same
same
That's a tough smoke. That's all tough smoke. I ain't smoking before. I ain't ever smoked. Games tough smoke.
Games is the best, nigga.
Bro, Garcia.
You done fucked your throat up.
Smoking games, right? You know what I'm saying?
You ain't even finished your blunt. That's what I mean.
We about to. We had to pass on the one.
I'm surprised you don't like Garcia Vegas. I'm so surprised.
Yeah, Garcia Vegas are the smoothest
so you know
raps,
what,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Smooth? Okay.
Yeah.
You look like you smoke Swishers.
But yo, man, hey.
You built like a Swisher.
We gotta.
You smoke them skinny cigarettes. You smoke them long, skinny ones.
You said I'm built like a cowboy killer.
Oh, where are we going with this?
You empowered me.
I can fire your ass up right now. I got jokes today.
All right, well, yo, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Fransisco, you going bald?
I'm going bald. Hey, man, my hairline is receding a little bit, but yo, hey, I just cut my locks. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I still look good. I still look sexy though. So I ain't.
He look better right here.
You know what I mean,
he look. Where's he at?
He gonna point at the lock.
He look better right here. You see this?
Oh yeah. But yo, hey, rolling with the Rolling Stoner, man. Yo, this is the internet tour, man. We out in the Pacific Northwestern region right now.
The Pacific Northwest.
But this ain't the West Coast. Don't let nobody tell you the Phoenix is the West Coast. They be lying to you. That's the wrong type of thing.
Yeah, they do be saying Phoenix is West Coast, and I'm like, wait, y'all not West Coast.
Y'all don't know a map.
We not West Coast.
Y'all do not know a map. You do not know that.
I'm sorry, man. LA is West Coast. Like, all right. But anyway, we gonna jump into this track though. We need y'all to enjoy this.
Can you add music? You doing us dirty, man? Can you add music in here? Vince got some music he wants to come
Let us know what y'all think. Puff a pass, sip a pour. Yo, we got this next track coming up.
Why he doing me like this?
This is called Woosah by Cade.
Can we go to the next one?
You guys enjoy this, alright? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Puff and pass. This motherfucker Sunny on everybody's head right now. Boy, this boy is head hunting right now.
The title ain't good.
He's like, yo, come with it. Alright, but yo, y'all enjoy this. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Bad Boys 3.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. Right. In my 20s and I know I got these worries, but I bet if I keep drinking and I know these thoughts get blurry, need another shot, so come on and keep them coming, need a side, need a side. I'm a D-town boy with so much flavor. I say my problems small, but they all so major. Never needed help, never needed no favors, and all my problems get solved with Henny and prayer. Yeah. This shit like a layup. Much as I be up in LA, I should be a leg up. If I do not text her back, I know that she gon' wait up. Waiting for the respawn, waiting for the respawn. I'm sorry, mama, I didn't. I really just want the kitty. If you scrap, I'm disappearing. I don't stress, cause I get it. My parents going 50-50 on a house and bills and a couple children. Like, you got it, cause I ain't get it. You wanna touch, cause you don't feel me. Can't touch this. Hammer time. Like MC Hammer. So got that blammer. He come through like Rambo. These girls ain't got manners. These girls just so scandalous. Tonight, do you really have standards? Tell me, cause I need them answers. In my 20s, and I know I got these worries, but I bet if I keep drinking and I know these thoughts get blurry, need another shot, so come on and keep them coming. Need a side, yeah. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. Tonight, all my problems gone way up by the door. I want them body no more. I'm so free body, they know, cause I Gold fangs, I come alive in the night. Wristwatch, just wait till it hit the light. That's what it sound like. This what it look like. Oh, don't look too hard or you might lose your sight. Cause I care about your vision. Keep shaking that ass and I might have to pay your tuition. So much cake that I had to grant Shorty birthday wishes. Oh my God, please do not stop. Running through the motherfucking city with the squad. I ain't seen it, niggas hating on the low. Please believe it, that the hype is really real. They be lying if they said it's not true. I seen too many women lie to my face like I was high. Trust is something you can't buy. Kick guard, that's my road dog. Oh, you ain't know we in a mode, dog. Better move around before we go, dog. Barb always come around with a sis. You been acting up and she said you pissed. Wanna make a movie cause you know that nigga channel got a flex. In my 20s and I know I got these worries, but I bet if I keep drinking and I know these thoughts get blurry, need another shot, so come on and keep them coming. Need a side, yeah. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. Tonight all my problems gone way up by the door. I want them body no more. I'm so free body, they know. Cause I
specifically? Explain that more.
Yeah, let's bring. Okay, so straight up, look. What's his name?
Yo, this one right here.
No, can I get the name? Can I get the name? Because we talking about some shit while this on break.
Let me introduce the song and everything. You can go into it.
I thought you did that already.
We're here to oblige. We're here to oblige.
That right there was called Woosah by Alex Cade, coming out of Seattle.
Okay, Alex Cade.
Seattle.
Seattle.
206.
Alex Cade.
What's good, Sonny?
You make beautiful music. You make very quality sounding music. It does sound repetitive in like 100 other songs I've heard. Nothing's wrong with that. And the problem is I'm a lyricist. The people I'm influenced by are not popular. Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000, Childish Gambino. These are people who make 1-2 albums and they just have to last. I don't care if you're a million of G-Eazys, if you're 1,000 Big Seans.
Yes.
Like, you make good music. I don't hear the narrative. I don't hear the story. Like, you're trying to pop off. You want to make it in a year. I want to make it in 10 years. I want to make it in 100 years. I want to make it in 10 years. Like,
so you don't feel like he's making.
No, it's no feeling to that. The song we heard about No Job or fuck work.
Fuck work.
I would fuck with that because that's how I feel every day. It's not a song I just bop and like, yeah.
Is that a song? Is that a song that you think you will listen to within the next 10 years?
That song I just heard, I wouldn't listen to in the next 10 days.
I'm talking about.
No, fuck work. I would listen to that in like every day. Every day I go to work, I would play that.
And then get tired of it, and then come
back to it and be like, I still feel like this.
So your point is more so you don't feel like he's making music for trendy purposes.
Exactly, trendy purposes, and you want to pop off, and I hope that works for you. I hope that's worked for you. I am a lyricist. I love writing. I love narrative. I love like telling a story that makes sense 10 years from now. But like, just because you feel away, I'm good, man. Yeah. I won't listen to that tomorrow. Yeah. Like, you know,
it's about longevity.
Look, hey, a moment of honesty. Look,
and that's okay. Like you make good music.
Some of the songs that I make is like.
We're gonna play that tonight, right?
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna play it. But like, I feel like it's at the same time, I do try to be trendy, but like, I do think about like a song that can be played within like different decades, different lifespans. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, but I do have that, but at the same time, I do want to make something that is catchy, and that is like, you know what I mean?
You can play off of them simultaneously and do it well too.
To me, like you can do that, but to me, the artists that will last are the ones we talked about earlier. The conversation outside of the podcast is who picks a side, or who. It's all good to see polarity.
The people that you listed, bro, those aren't people who just like show up. They're the people who define the scene. Like
they define what they do. They define what they do. They define lyricism. They define narrative. They define storytelling. These are people who tell, like, you know what I mean? It's good to be a person who can fit into both. Like, you know what I mean? I think like, okay, Kendrick Lamar. I hate to speak on his name because he's such a big influencer in our generation. Or even Kanye. But Kendrick Lamar, Kanye, right? Kendrick Lamar is great at telling narratives. But his pop songs, Swimming Pool, trash. Michael Jordan, trash. But then you hear songs like, you know, great pop songs.
Like that's like, where I disagree though, bro. Like,
see, to me,
I'm sorry, I gotta stop you, man, because like those songs, like I feel like you are just dissing them because you think that they were just trying to be poppy or like being. But I'm like,
they had that effect to them, and that's what took away from the narrative. But you have songs like Art of Pure Pressure.
Man, but if you have songs if you listen to the lyricism within those songs,
because you add lyricism doesn't mean you have a good narrative.
Like within being catchy,
telling a story is not just about being appealing.
Listen to my point though. Look, within being catchy, and being able to tell a story,
within being catchy, right?
Within being catchy, how is that not two joint combination that's like
because you're already confining yourself into being catchy. You think about Nas, Rewind. Yeah. That song isn't catchy, but he tells the entire story backwards. You think about Lupe Fiasco. You think about Lupe Fiasco, Kick Push. It's not catchy, but it tells a story.
That is very catchy. What are you talking about?
Push and Coast. That hook isn't even the main part of the song. If you listen to the lyrics and the story, it's not about that.
Part of the song.
That's because people's attention span is only meant for 2 or 3 seconds of a song.
But you're proving my point though. Like what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is his goal wasn't to make it catchy.
Yes, it was.
It was kind of repetitive. It didn't break any structure, which means that it does serve really like right into the hands of popular music.
But that's the simplest way of being into the popular music.
Like
exactly. You're saying 2 words. Do you understand that you're saying 2 worse. The minimal amount you can say.
You would have had a better point if you used Lupe Fiasco's if you know what you say, you are a shooting star.
But that means that's trash. That song that's his worst song.
Exactly.
That is his worst song.
But Kick Push was very, very much so. He was like, yo, how can I
let me see this. Let me see this. You know Kick Push, right?
Yeah.
Let me just my music knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Spit me the verse for Kick Push 2, because there's a second song.
Kick Push 2?
Yeah, tell me the hook of that
one. I can't tell you the hook of that.
Nobody could, because it wasn't catchy. Because that's about narrative. That is about narrative.
That's not true.
Kick Push is a narrative.
Yeah.
That whole song is about getting through life. But that's what Kick Push means.
But still, like that actually still proves my point though.
But this is what I'm saying. Kendrick Lamar did
a song that was catchy.
I'm saying Kendrick Lamar just
that was
back
very,
to his point.
Yeah.
Swimming pool full of liquor, then I dive in it. You have a whole hook. You don't have 2 words. And that was not good. That is not good. That's what I'm saying.
That's not the full hook though.
Okay, swimming pool full of liquors, and I dive in it.
That's not the full hook.
What is the hook after that?
It goes what? Shine. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I could play it. But that's not the full.
But I'm saying it's not good. Just because you don't remember it, it shows me that it's not good.
But that one bar is not the. That's not the hook, bro. Like,
but I'm saying it's not good. Even if you remembered it, was good.
But
I remember all the Gucci.
I'm high and drunk though right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not a good example to like, you know what I'm saying?
You need to stop with the drugs.
Nigga, you drunk too, nigga. Like, you can only sing that one bar. That's why you think it's the hook. Like,
that's the only part that I remember.
Hook.
That's the only part I remember. It's not because I'm drunk. I'm not high.
All right, yeah.
You trying to get on me and my?
Yeah. I need you to.
I think what you're trying to really get at. No, I think what you're trying to. At least I'm just gonna insert my opinion. Is like. The best like artists and the best people that like I look up to and that I think you look up to as well, because you listed a bunch of really good names, is that like despite what is popular, they are able to excel by doing something different. This way you played us, like it doesn't sound that different from everything else, and I think what you're trying to get at is that like that's not what you're on. Like
you're not on like a different wave of like pop music or like popular music, and like
go against the grain.
It's good quality music and it's good sounding music. I want to say that first, but like
because Kendrick has pop songs, but Kendrick can also not do a pop song because he's
not do it. He cannot do it.
But he's so fluid. He's like water. You can't control what he does.
Yeah,
he'll do anything.
He's New Freezer.
So that's what I'm saying.
New
People
Freezer's
can flip.
This is where I have to chime in. And I'm not disagreeing with anything y'all saying at all.
No disagreement.
This is just what I have to add on to.
Okay.
We are only listening to one song.
That's enough.
Of these artists.
Do you not understand? Your first impression is all I need. Why do I need a second impression if I got the first?
All right. This is where I'm sorry. This is where we gotta kind of like.
Can I say no?
This is where we gotta calm it down. We so pressed to like have like best. In the first form, we are all upcoming. We all make mistakes. We all have bad performances.
No. Can I say?
Like,
Can I say experience me and you've had? Can I say me and you've been in my house and I've played for you unreleased music where the first impression I knew what songs to play first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Yeah.
To where you was like, hey yo, play that again. Hey yo, this need to be in the movie. This needs to be in the movie. No, I'm telling you, the first song I played, because I know the song I played. It's called "Love Is But a Philosopher."
It's a beautiful
Sonny,
song.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
That was the first song I played first.
Sonny, I'm gonna be very honest with you.
I don't expect nothing less.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This is how I feel, and this is just like, you know, being honest and open.
If that's the first song you heard from me, how would you feel? That was the first song.
If that was the first song, I'd be like, I would have to listen to more. And like me being,
what does that mean though?
I agree.
But what does that mean?
You should agree too.
Because
you should always want to listen to a little bit more.
I should want to
than
listen
just
to
one
more.
song.
Bro, the first time I heard Kanye West, I was like, all right, what is this?
There's a lot of artists that it takes coming.
You know what I'm saying? The first time I heard, it's just like,
there's a lot of factors at play. Like,
just
like nobody has to give you a second chance.
He's just giving his straight opinion.
Me being
like,
a black dude, my first like opinion is just like, all right, what is this bullshit? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get what you're saying.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Just
when
like,
you first heard,
right,
let me ask you this. When you first heard Vince music last night, what did you feel? Because we talked about this earlier.
I've heard him before.
No, before when you heard this
first. Put him on spot.
I've heard him before. So it's like it's hard. I already knew what to expect when I heard him.
When he played his music for you last night, what did you feel? And what did you say earlier?
I thought his music was amazing.
Blew you out of the water.
Yeah, it
blew you out of the water. Don't hold back the statement.
Let's get back to what you were saying, though.
Yeah, no. When I played you my music, how did you feel? That's okay. I'm okay with either answer. I don't care about critique.
I'm not even critiquing your shit because I know your shit. Think your shit dope, but. It's like there were certain songs where I was like, actually, I'm not as hyped as you are, but I know what the potential is.
Yeah.
But there were certain songs that I like for my own personal reason that's fucking weird as fuck.
Exactly.
That like,
I'm okay with it. I'm a weird nigga. I'm a weird nigga.
Exactly.
I like this shit, bro. Like, no, this is my favorite track right here, and you was just like.
That's why I agree with what you were saying from the jump.
That's why I don't knock any of these artists.
No.
I'll give them they critique. You know what I'm saying?
He just wants to get real, bro. He just wants to get on some real discussions. Like,
I'm knocking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm knocking.
We still haven't come back to the Colin Kaepernick thing. That's still to be explored.
No, that's later. We
still got a lot.
We ain't done. We ain't done. We ain't done.
More tracks.
We ain't done.
For sure gonna talk about that shit.
Nigga. It's a blunt right here. Y'all ain't even finish his blunt, so I'm gonna just get on y'all.
He passed on that.
Then you gotta spark it. You gotta spark it.
Yeah, I actually don't pass on it, man. I thought it was catchy.
Then you better spark that motherfucker.
I feel like, if he has I feel like that type of song right there was specific to a certain market, and like
in a way,
and it was catchy.
Kids bop, nigga.
Kids bop.
Kids bop. If it had 49. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jason Derulo has a lane.
Whenever you call anything trash, let me ask you when. Jason Derulo
has a lane. That's all I said.
Jason Derulo
has a lane. Right?
This nigga support Justin Bieber, y'all. We ain't even feeling.
Hey man, tell me Justin Bieber shit wasn't hard off of.
I'm drunk. I'm in Maria. I'm drunk. Yeah, he had a hard verse on that hoe.
On Kanye shit and like some of his shit like lately, like
his shit bops. Like, Jason Bieber got some bops, but I'm saying Jason Derulo, nigga.
I ain't say I listen to the nigga.
You said you listen to Jason Derulo.
I'm saying people has a
what lane?
People have
Tell me the lane. Tell me the demographic. I know statistics.
White people.
White
people love it.
Boom.
Is that not true?
Tell the truth.
Hey,
tell them the truth.
Anybody who knows the name Jason Derulo associate this motherfucker with white people. Is that not true, bro? Like,
I get what you're saying.
Oh my god!
He has a lane. I ain't saying Alex
Cade my god!
is trying to cater to white people like Jason Derulo. I guess I am saying that shit.
Yes, you are! Yes, you
are!
I
guess I am saying that shit.
White people, but Jason Derulo. Somebody said it. Somebody said that.
Someone probably had to say it.
That shit funny, bro.
I feel like the music I make is universal. Like, I feel like
what you mean by universal?
I feel like niggas ain't
no, what you mean by universal though?
For the world.
I feel like it's not gonna be just Jason Derulo. I feel like just like Dave Chappelle is like, you know what I'm saying?
Jason, no, Dave Chappelle is for black people.
No, Dave Chappelle was for sure first.
Dave Chappelle is for black fan. No, I love Dave Chappelle from the jump.
Yeah, you did. But
what you calling me? Call me whitewash?
Like globally,
you calling me whitewash?
Like
no.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I can.
That would be to underestimate Dave Chappelle's reach, bro.
He's so good,
bro. He transcends all that stuff because he's so deeply like.
Can we watch some comedies on it? Can we do some comedy reviews?
Let's stick to the music. It's a music
podcast. Yeah, we gonna have a different show, man. Different content. We can do it, but like, different time slot. You know what I mean?
Vince here tomorrow.
But
you should have like a
Vince here tomorrow.
I'll be here tomorrow.
He here tomorrow.
I'll stay till
we're gonna do a comedy show tomorrow.
Serious, man.
Comedy show, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I don't give a fuck.
Well then, look, check this out. Let's get through a couple more tracks. You know what I'm saying, on this internet tour. This one right here, we going back to a my man Marcus McCauley.
Okay, I like that one.
Back in Portland and shit. This the only one that's Sunday light tonight.
Shout out to Marcus
McCauley, y'all.
You doing me dirty. That ain't what it is.
He like Marcus McCauley and the feature from Old Boy track. But yeah, this one right here is called. I always
feel like this is about people music.
This right here is called Grown.
You're just being real.
Yeah.
But you're being very direct. Like, I get what you're trying to
do. Sonny, don't censor yourself, Sonny. This is what we doing right now. Don't censor yourself.
I don't even know
Next
niggas.
song.
I'm not niggas' friends.
Song.
I'm not
Fuck
niggas'
that.
friends. I can't be nice to them.
Next song.
If I was your friend, I might lie to you. I lie to you all the
Don't
time.
censor yourself, my nigga.
I lie to Vince
that
all the
shit,
time. I'm
Well,
your friend.
humans lie
Yeah.
for a living.
For
So
fucking. Oh my god, that was the most profound shit.
I'm naming the title
fucking,
"Humans Lie for a Living."
But yo, let's get into
go
this
for
track.
it.
Yo, y'all
Write it
let us
down.
know what, how y'all feel about this puff and pass, sip and pour. Chill.
Chill.
Okay, so I got this thing. Met around the time I was going through things. Opened up and she felt my pain. I love her most, Steph, no Yasin, babe. 1,802 5 days. 60 months and we still ain't brave. Treated me like money back when I was broke. Got a little pay, shit didn't change. I swear to God, I hope she never leave me alone. I wanna take you everywhere you wanna go. And I wanna make your problems go away. I've been trying to make your fears disappear. I bet you doubt it, but it doesn't mean I can't. Look me in my eye, you see my soul for real. You got a nigga dreaming in some candy rain. You got a nigga dancing in the candy rain. Your pussy got me swimming in some candy rain. Never had a problem expressing myself. I feel a way about you right now. Why waste time, girl? I ain't no child. We grown, we grown. I swear I'm only thinking about you. Nobody got nothing on you. Fuck talking, baby, what you wanna do right now? We grown. Keep up, baby, come on, baby, I need you. How could I change after all that we've been through? It's not forever, hope you feeling the same too. It's okay if we ain't wearing the same shoes. As long as we on the same book and the same page. I can get down, wake up, fuck with you every day. My love won't fade, black wash the gray shade. Fuck what they say, this is how it's supposed to be. Had to fuck what they say, that shit doesn't affect me. Had to pay that price, how could all of it come for free? I can't estimate numbers, but I promise it wasn't cheap. I just love your face when I'm taking you out to eat. Hey, I looked you in your eyes, see you so for real. I know I got you dreaming of some candy rain. Hey, we can dance in the candy rain. Hey, baby, I'm drowning in your candy rain. Never had a problem expressing myself. I feel a way about you right now. Why waste time, girl? I ain't no child. We grown. I swear I'm only thinking about you. Nobody got nothing on you. Fuck talking, baby, what you wanna do right now? We grown.
And we back, y'all.
And we back.
That was called "Grown" by my man Marcus McCauley, coming out of Portland.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
You just saying that to say that?
Nah, man.
Or
nah.
what's
Why
up,
you
bro?
calling me out, man?
I'm
Why
just
you calling
saying,
me out?
man. Don't
I think that shit nice.
Don't sugarcoat nothing, man.
I ain't sugar a nap. That shit nice, Marcus, man. Don't let this nigga handle you, man.
Nah, Marcus know I fuck with him.
Nah, this nigga don't fuck with you, man. That shit nice, man. I like that up.
Nah, I'm fucking with Sonny right now.
You're pissed off, bro.
Me?
No, I'm just playing. I'm just messing with you.
I be too high to be pissed off, bro. I'm like, yo.
I love it though.
We
got a lot of strong opinions in the room. That's what you smoking else?
Niggas smoking big, man. Niggas smoking big, man. I'm this stupid kid.
Sonny, hilarious. Wait, nah, man. We always getting elevated.
I'm a comedian.
Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. You know
I'm a comic writer.
It's just like, okay, I got it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and throw that on after
right
this
now?
next track.
After the next track.
I got to upload it, man. Like,
Hey, Marcus
you know
McCauley, fire, man.
Marcus McCauley, bro. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, throw me some more tracks, G. Yeah. I'll puff on that one.
You're grown, man. Sometimes you gotta grow niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I actually played that video in the Rolling Stoner music videos. You know what I'm saying? Please go check out the series.
Can we play the video?
The new series. You know what I'm saying?
Can we play the video?
Not right now, yo. Yeah.
I want to hear your
I
song,
can
bro.
throw
We want to hear Fransisco song.
Repeat, you know what I'm saying?
Fransisco Phoenics. You about to play your shit?
Yeah.
I'm about to play my shit on
I'm gonna
demand.
judge your shit.
So all
for
the
real.
suspense. So much
All the
yeah,
suspense.
like,
all the suspense.
It's all
Alright,
suspense,
so-
bro. But
Come
I
on.
don't see
Y'all
no
see
proof.
none proof?
Yeah.
Where he at?
Where's the
right
fruit?
here is called.
Where the pudding? I'm looking at the camera. Where the pudding? Where Fransisco Phoenics at?
Yo, so they put me on the spot, so I gotta go ahead. Go with it.
Word.
Yeah, let me find that shit. Hold on, yo.
They can't find
Play
the
Purple
niggas.
Punch again. You want to play it again?
Play
Purple Punch.
Why you doing like that, yo?
Oh man, that shit funny. Purple
It's in the
Punch.
downloads. Hold on. All right, hold
You
on.
ain't download your own shit.
I did. I thought
This
it was
one's
my
off
iTunes,
of
but
Sonny's
it's on
new
download.
project.
It's off the Sonny Kartel.
This is all You the Nice too.
And they got Eloy on there.
Wait. Hold on. You want to play my track
Your
or your
shit.
track?
Oh, yours. I was saying. I thought you were downloading.
Okay.
You wanna play my shit? You got my shit playing.
know that.
Fuck it.
I'm about to
I
play
support
by
my
myself,
motherfucking
yeah.
self. Nigga, you gotta tell me twice.
Alright, yeah, let me play your shit.
You're not
real quick,
self-made.
and I'm
Play
gonna
my
find-
shit.
I'm gonna find my shit and then.
Play my shit while I was waiting.
Alright, and yeah, we need everybody. So let us know how y'all feel. Puff and pass.
Is that Animal?
How's your temple feeling?
Hey Vince,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tell you, don't
Come on,
hide
go
behind God, nigga, the rest of your life.
Don't hide your pride in God the rest of your life.
Don't hide
yo.
behind God.
Oh, hide behind God.
Oh, there we go. Play it.
Hold on. This is called Chaos, right?
It's called Chaos. So weird.
I'll give you my real critique. I ain't never gave Vince my critique in
These
front of him. I'll
headphones
give
will
my
not do
real
the song
critique.
justice.
Isn't this chaos? Isn't this chaos? Church looking brainwashed, banks going bankrupt, economies crash, effects are gonna last. Oh my. Economies they crash. Wouldn't you call this chaos? We're so low on cash. I'm gonna let this rain wash me. Oh, I just want to breathe. Economies they crash. Your culture's built upon trash and plastic. Ooh, I'm wreaking havoc. Ooh, how else would you have it? Isn't this chaos? Isn't this chaos? Church looking brainwashed, banks going bankrupt, economies crash,
That's what I'm saying. We got on.
Yo.
Yo.
Alright, though. Hey, Chaos.
Vince.
Okay, Vince.
Beautiful.
Vince,
Okay.
it's going on a new album. I want to be honest with you. That ain't Vince.
Okay.
That's
That's
for
me.
his project.
That's for my
You
project.
said that's Sunny.
We finally got Vince
That's just
here.
one
He
part
in
of
town.
it too. Like, there's gonna be like.
You know,
They're
they
not
don't need
even
other.
ready.
We gonna judge it off what we got. We gonna judge what we got.
Yeah,
I didn't like it without my verse on it. Not saying I didn't
Y'all
like
let
the
us know
song.
how
I liked,
y'all
no,
feel.
I liked it, but the dragged out part. You know, it needed something, and that's obviously why I come in. But they
Puff
didn't
a
get that.
pass, sip a pour. Y'all let us know how y'all
If
feel
you
too.
put the blunt out,
You
let
know
me
what
know.
I'm
If you put the blunt out, let me know. If you need to sip
saying? Me?
it.
That's love. I
the
think
blunt.
that's
I think the blunt.
I
is
don't
out.
care
How do you feel about it? You listening to our shit now? How you feel about it? Because now you the critic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's the
Ooh, come on. Ooh.
Okay, as a critic, I thought it was a beautiful song. I thought it vocally. I think you have very good talent.
Thank you.
I don't think it was the best of mixing. In certain
I
portions.
said the same. We can agree. Right, Dan.
These
Right,
headphones
man.
don't do it justice.
I understand, but
I'm telling you. I'm
but-
just telling you from like someone who listens to music on
Yeah.
fucking high quality headphones and
Yeah,
mixes
yeah.
on high quality headphones.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
will never do a song like that justice.
He's played it for me before, though. That's all I'm saying.
Bro,
So
it is beautiful. Yeah, I get what you're saying though.
but
It's
I'm
rough
just,
around
I'm
the
just-
edges.
I'm just.
It makes sense. It makes sense. I get it. I get it.
The song is beautiful.
Could you
It
use some
is
better
something-
mixing?
It
Could you use
is-
some better
It
mixing?
is something I do see playing like in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like
Just refine.
it hit me like a Frank Ocean type of track. Like
I fuck with Frank Ocean. Can I get a high five? You gonna diss me?
Yeah, well, you was dissing Frank Ocean earlier, wasn't he?
No, I fuck with Frank Ocean. Don't do that. I fuck with Frank. Hey, look, I'm about to play some Frank Ocean right there. Don't do that.
Oh shit, yo. All right, yo. So hey.
Frank Ocean.
I fuck with it. I puff with it.
But on the real, that beat was made by a guy named James Klein, and he's from Portland. So we are still like when we say we're doing the tour, it's still happening right now.
Shout out to you, homie.
As of this moment.
Shout out my boy James. So, hey, also you can get some beats from my man on SoundCloud. He's released a beat tape. He's also released his own Lost Boy album.
Yes, that's on Spotify, bro. That's a beautiful EP. No, not me. The guy who produced that beat.
James is his name.
James Klein.
No, let me explain.
James Klein, man. Shout out to you though, bro.
Let me explain what you with Nowhere USA is. Nowhere USA is two kids from Phoenix / Portland, Hispanic and white. James Klein and Vince A. De La Cruz, which is here with us. They are people who travel and help other musicians create their vision. They're people who produce sounds that aren't even created yet. And they are, I would say, inspiring artists themselves who put their own passion behind them to help other people create theirs first, which is the most beautiful thing to serve the community first. And without them, I'm not even able to be an artist the way I would like to be. I would be over YouTube Beats and a lot of other artists who work in the music in the beats, and I'm able to create beautiful music because of my producers and my engineers who are multifaceted in playing. What instruments do you play?
I play piano and play guitar, and I'm formally trained in those two. And then I played saxophone, and then I sing.
Man,
but then I always I just pick up shit. I just pick up shit and I'll play it.
And for my young,
it's just I love something I love doing.
And for my young artists out there, if you just rap, keep rapping, learn how to master that skill. Trust me, I've done it, and it has got me acknowledged by great
but more
producers.
Importantly, art is about community. Dead ass. So when you're trying to carry out that, you need a community of people to do it. So that's what he's trying to say. We don't just help people with music. It's a community. It's a people with like-minded ideologies and visions and struggles and experiences, and that plays out in the music lyrically. And then it has
and when you find
we can always make better music.
And when you
that's
find
the beauty in it.
And when you find that calligraphy and other people who have the same passion and purpose as you, it becomes a story that was never even meant to be told until you met those people. And I would not be the person I am without my producers and without my engineers, and they would not be that person without the lyricists I am. And I give myself credit and a pat on the back as much as I give them a pat on the back for learning these multifacets. If you're a young artist right now, and I want to say, and if you're 19, 20, 21, Vince, how old are you now? 20?
I'm 20 years old.
If you're 20 years old and you play multiple instruments, you're not out of time. You're not in a rush. Please learn instruments. Please put yourself 3 or 4 steps ahead of these artists who I've mastered. I would say I put in my 8,000 hours or 80,000 hours with writing and being a musician and freestyling and lyricist. I put in my work, so I talk my shit. But if you've done these things, and you're a young artist, don't be in a rush to put out an album. Be in a rush to learn instruments, learn different skills and different facets. So by the time you're my age, which is 26, you'll be able to not even be in the same room as me. I'll be struggling to even get close to you, and I would love to do that. I would love to earn my time next to you, because you're at where you're right now doesn't mean I don't want to meet you or I don't want to see you grow. Even if you're my age, it doesn't mean you're too late to learn something new. I'm actually getting back into my poetry this year, which I've been focused on music for the past 5 to 7 years, and I just feel like it's time to get back to the pen. I don't actually want to learn anything new. If the guitar or the piano comes up, then cool, but I just
shit. Okay.
You never know. You never know, when you'll find the time to actually sit down, because that shit takes time.
And it takes effort.
And if you're working all the time, you got other things to do. It is.
I work 2 jobs.
It's like learning a language.
I've not been off. I've not been off since.
Anytime.
I've not had an off day since October, and I've had my first 2 off days since my friend has been back in town. He lives in Seattle right now, but honestly, there's no excuse for money. There's no excuse for resources. There's no excuse for networking. There's no excuses for pushing yourself. There's no excuse for being authentically yourself. There's no excuse for wanting a dream. And if you're waiting on someone for your approval, you'll never be successful. I'm only here because I've never waited on anyone to say I was good enough. I've been trash and put out music. So if you're waiting on someone to say you're good, you were never good enough to do it.
No.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. You gotta have
Amen.
You gotta believe in yourself before you like. You know
Confidence is step one. I can tell you to beat yourself up. I can tell you to beat yourself up and keep creating music. But if you don't have self confidence, you should have never did it in the first place. You should have spent a few years in your own skin without your talent, without your gifts, without your passion, and then seeing who you were, and then to ask yourself.
There's a certain sense of like self confidence though with people releasing music though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know,
it's very vulnerable.
Yeah, you are vulnerable. Like it's with art in general. Like you know, what I mean, when you release it, it's especially now that it's on the internet, it's going to get like critiqued.
Well, and that's why you shouldn't feed on the vulnerability. You should feed mostly on like the intention. It's all about intention. Yeah. With the music.
And that's why I would like to hear what you guys have to say about my track. I just released.
Play that motherfucker.
I thought you about to say, yo, hey, on to the next one. I'm like, dirty motherfucker. But
could you imagine?
This is called Stay Up. You know what I'm saying? This is by your boy, truly, Fransisco Phoenics.
What's it by?
Your boy, Fransisco Phoenics. Featuring Dom Root. You know what I'm saying?
Dom who?
Dom Root.
And what does that mean? What does root mean? Root for everybody?
Yeah, root for each other. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
That's what life's about.
Right behind you, you know what I'm saying? Root for each other. That's one of my mantras and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
was that part of the mantra in the beginning?
Nah, it wasn't, but like, it's one of the self mantras that I like.
Root for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I support that. And I fuck with Don Root.
It's a beautiful painting.
And play. I'm gonna give you my real painting.
But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Puff or pass, sip or pour. This right here is called Stay Up. Y'all.
Fransisco Phoenics, my boy in the building.
I like the way you spell Phoenix.
Thank you, man.
That's cool.
Right? People like.
Player, what's up? Hey, stay up, Hey, player, hey, what's up? Hey, you up? Hey, stay up. Look, shout out to the niggas, gotta have it. With the full grind coming automatic. Nigga, fuck the odds, they gon' make it happen. Locked in, making pure magic. Nigga poured in like a fucking magic. Hustle mind, that be God-given. Thinking to myself, what the fuck am I missing? Sat down and listened, pen in the pad, make sure it was written. Now to make sure that we doing it different. And shout out to you for you keeping your pimpin'. We never been hating, don't mind no waiting. Gave us a chance to work on the patience. Come on, dog, don't disrespect. We cut off the leg, then come for your neck. We coming through slaying, so teach us the game. No, it's no shame, we just be fighting the grain out in the rain. Fight through the pain, glory be all in the veins. The reason they lame, they don't want to change. Now they just clogging the lane, it's hard to maintain. All I'm just saying, I notice you doing your thing. Pimpin', player, what's up? Hey, stay up, Hey, player, hey, what's up?
This life hard enough by itself.
Hey, stay up.
These niggas tryna kill me. Ran off with the 3P. What you on now? I did last week. But shit, who gives a fuck when we all gotta face tough luck? These demons stay tryna claim us, but the plan is to stay up, reach goals and stay paid up. Everybody know we got it going up tonight. We do it for the culture, bring the stars out at night. I'm on my way now, and you should be too. Got it riding like a cool. Got support from the truth, so stay up.
Player, what's up? Hey, stay up, Hey, player, hey, what's up? Hey, you up? Hey, stay up. Niggas break their word, bitches on your nerve, tryna play you to the curb. But you know what you deserve. They show you right, show your lights, show receipts, you paid the price. Got the bag and flipped it twice. Now tell that waiter, hold the ice. This is life, nigga. Player, what's up? Hey, stay up, Hey, player, hey, what's up? Hey, you up? Hey, stay up, Hey, stay up. Hey, stay up, yeah, you stay up. Hey, stay up,
Yeah,
And you're.
Thank you, bro.
Are we back on?
Yeah, we back live.
Sonny's in the bathroom.
Yeah,
so we can just have like
yeah, he's gonna come back.
He won't.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna come back and like Colin Kaepernick is not an activist.
Yeah. But nah, so yo, that was called "Stay Up" by Fransisco Phoenics, featuring Dom Root. You know what I'm saying? So you can go check that out on all platforms right now. You know what I mean? Like, please go support. You know what I mean? Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music,
Tidal,
whatever shit you can
Google
name. Google Play, YouTube.
Okay, it's everywhere.
Other shit,
so many
shit, and some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can find it. But yeah, man, please go support Stay Up right there, Fransisco Phoenics. I want to know y'all opinion on that shit, man. Like, I know Sonny is on his way back. You know what I'm saying? But how'd you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if I'm
honest opinion.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
My honest opinion is it's good. Like, it's just it has such a catchy like hook, or what you would probably call the hook.
Yeah.
You know, I love songs with like no structure, right? And so I kind of like when I look to music that is structured, I just need it to be like fucking clean and concise, and then hit me with the melody. And when it does that, that's exactly, it's perfect. And you got I really like your featured artist that you had, Dom. Yeah. Yes, I feel like he helped you like out.
Kind of elevated.
Yeah. And that's what a feature should do. A feature should be like highlighting two individuals and it's equal empowerment. Like, you know what I mean? And so, and you guys play off of each other, but it's still your damn song. Dead ass though. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I like your flow. This is my first time hearing any of your music, so it's incredible. I love it. Thank you. Say you were blowing out the water. I'm blowing out the water likewise, bro. I like it.
Man, mutual respect, bro. Like, for real. It's like real. Cause like, man, if only I could play the music for y'all that he played for me last night. You know what I'm saying? The shit
oh man.
Like, oh my God.
I can try. I can really. I'm sure they're on here somewhere.
No. We got another time for that. We got a special episode for you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or something soon. You know what I'm saying?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we gonna do a special feature for you and your music, bro. But yo, man, Sonny, man, Stay Up. By Fransisco Phoenics featuring Dom Root.
How do I feel about
your honest opinions?
Well, I always love music with a message before anything else. Love the hook. I love the verses. Honestly, I give it a 9 out of 10. It's just music I would listen to. I would put on my playlist, and I think it's very inspirational, regardless of where the culture's going. It's just something I would listen to.
So, I would love to tell y'all what the message is, but I want to know what y'all opinion is. Like, what message did y'all hear from that song?
I would need another listen through, but from that hook, like, alone, like, I was getting just really, like, I don't know, to me, the melody you chose for the hook, and also the way your, like, beat is playing, like, the way the beat plays with that melody, and then the way you're able to interweave, like, a message into it. Like, not a lot of people would choose to, like, use their hook to do that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? At least, like, at least everything that we've been listening to, that you've been pointing out, like, it lacks the ability to interweave, like, message into, like, it's musicality. It's musicality, because there's so many things that play more than just, like, the narrative, even though the narrative is so important. You know?
I love narrative.
Yes, and especially as a poet, that makes sense. Why you would love narrative so much. So, but when I'm coming to music, I'm coming to, like, I'm dead ass, like, I enter as just like a sponge, and everything I was getting from that song was, like, beautiful, you know. So the stay up, like, the idea of staying up, and what did I say about the coupe? I was like, I don't even have a coupe, but I feel like I'm in a coupe. And so it's just one of those things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You want to say anything, or
he's thinking?
It's something I really want on my playlist. I don't know if this is already out, or it's something I can have on my playlist.
It's out, bro.
It's out, man. It's out on all platforms, man. Support your boy Fransisco Phoenics.
I'm gonna bump it in my car.
Like
bump it in the car on the way home.
Yeah. Okay. To be real, man, like that song was, like, you know, influenced by so many things, but like
I didn't know. I don't know if I told you what I thought it was about.
Tell me.
But.
Oh I was waiting for you to.
I like it. I don't know what you're talking about. If we like
it, please tell me.
I thought Stay Up was the message about, like, just like manifesting what you really want in life, even if you're depressed, even if you're down, like, you know, stay up and then dream bigger and believe bigger and get those things you really want in life, and, you know, don't let a struggle stop you from believing you deserve more.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You hit it? Yeah. I mean, there's other elements to it, but yeah, that.
I love music, man. I really feel like I connected with it, so I'm over here thinking about it for a second. Give me some time.
It's like, cause look, we all got a story, like, you know what I'm saying. Everybody's struggling, and not even just black men. Like, I mean, of course, like I'm focused on, like, you know, other black men. Of course, that's my focus. But like, I mean, I love the ladies. Don't get me twisted. Like, don't get all this stupid.
Fuck them.
But like, the focus is, like, you know what I mean, black men, of course, first. But like,
we gotta help ourselves. We help the women. They got feminine energy.
Yeah, when we take away race, when we take away all, like, you know what I mean, classism and everything, like, every man has their own struggles. Every woman has their own struggles, and they're damn near similar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think they're influenced by each other.
I think women deal with a lot. I think women deal with a lot more than men.
Yeah, they do. But
very
like,
much so.
Human nature, like, is like not too off. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many similarities that you can find in other cultures. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you actually communicate and talk, that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm like, my message is, like, to all the men out there, like, yo, there are similar struggles going on all over the place. And I say salute to y'all, man. Stay up and, like, you know what I'm saying, make it happen. Cause, like, yo, there are men who don't get the applause, like, that should every day. So this song is like the applause, like, to the men, like, you know what I'm saying, who really are, like, you know, staying righteous and staying, like, you know, true to themselves.
To the men, not the boys, though.
Not the men. I mean, to the men, yeah. Cause, like, you know, there are some crazy motherfuckers out there who haven't grown up and they need to. But, like, to the ones who are staying truthful and honest and shit, yeah.
I can see where you're coming from.
I say, yeah.
They look fire on this event. These are like a young
that red, what's the name?
You better not say nothing.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed that song, Stay Up, you know what I mean?
I did enjoy it.
By your boy, Fransisco Phoenics, featuring Dom Root, you know what I'm saying, out here in Phoenix, Arizona. We got to continue on with the playlist, though, man. We are jumping back to one more track from Nyles Davis.
Look at that name.
Coming out of Seattle.
He better not be white.
He better not be white, nah.
Better not be white. I'll beat your ass.
He's like, bro, that's hilarious, bro. But
man.
Coming out of Seattle, Washington. This is called On Me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Puff and pass, sip and pour. Cheers.
Yeah. Way, whoa. Days in the sea be like, hello rain got you inside. Yeah. Calm, cool, and couple steady. Bomb, bull, and so elected. Even in the midst of madness. Guess that's my aesthetic. Gone for long to start the question. I'm back now to get the message. Out the muddy, can't get messy. But at the love, I'm catching blessings. I know, you know, I been on my shit. Seem like when the wind, they been on my dick. They can ride this wave. I say what they is in. I do what they did in. I am so persistent. I need no assistance. It was me and the homies, we was up. We had no sleep, we was down. We had no cheese, we got out for ass, we got on the things. Want a real life, but I don't want a dream. Niggas act like I don't rap, and I reality they gon' cap, but just wait. Just wait till a nigga really on. See how they gon' switch when they been fake from all along. I keep my grass short, yeah, I did mow my lawn. Playing both sides of the fence, ain't no way that they no loss, but that's on me. And that's on me. So this is for my real ones who be out here in the streets. Always keep it thorough, that's 300 to the T. May you never switch, we'll never know, but yeah, we'll see. And that's on me. So this is for my niggas who I know for sure gon' ride. And this is for my bitches who pick up, yeah, every time. So when they ask, I'm only asking when it's time to slide. And that's on me. And that's on me, yeah. And that's on me. Yeah, I'm gone. Go hard or go home, and I ain't been there in long. If I ain't doing right, then I don't mind being wrong. If I ain't with the slides, then bet I ride on my own, yeah. Seaside. True colors.
Yo,
that's
hey,
a valid point, but
I hope you guys enjoyed that track right there. That was called "On Me" by Nyles Davis, coming out of Seattle. Coming out of Seattle, Washington. Yo,
What on me mean?
On me, cause he said that's on me. Cause that's on me.
What else? What else you say?
That's on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you feel.
Niggas acting like I don't rap.
It was good. Yeah, I mean, like the beat. I didn't like the beat very much.
Yeah, like the beat.
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I just didn't like the beat. Expand on what you were saying. Expand on what you were saying, because you're trying to lead me to an answer. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to bounce me into something.
We had a pretty good point though before we started fucking like joking.
Tell me a lyric. Both of y'all tell me a lyric right now. Tell me one lyric.
I can only give you the hook right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not memorable. It's not very memorable.
But
like I said, these headphones, I can't. Okay. It's on one ear. Like I feel like if I had like,
it'd be better song.
Hey man,
we're gonna bump these in the car on the way to McDonald's right now.
We'll bump you
and actually hear.
We'll bump you on the way.
He just put us on blast and shit. Yo, my bad. Yeah. The earphones.
These blue nigga. You think blue headphones good, nigga?
Our motherfucking system, like that shit blue. But yeah, we
these hoes straight from a game system.
Rolling with the Rolling Stone, you know what it is.
He got these hoes out of serious.
Look, donate, motherfucker. Like yo, hey, motherfucker, I'm doing this shit independent, homie. Like. Y'all got, donate, man.
Ask the viewers, like a.
That's what I'm talking to, man. I'm like, hey, it's real, man.
Donate, like, drop a 5,
man.
Drop a 5.
Yeah. Like, hey, cause I've been like, that's what like a lot of people been telling me that's my problem and shit. Cause I be having too much pride.
I have a simple
and like not
fix
asking
for
for like money and shit. But it's like
I'm Cyclops.
I'm like, yeah, man. Like,
we'll talk after this.
I do this shit.
This can help.
Yeah,
this could really help. You can attach like an out monitor.
We gonna figure this shit out, you know what I'm saying? My man.
Don't even worry.
Yeah. We gonna be back up and running like we used to, you know what I mean?
Don't you trip.
Anyway, instead of shitting on what we doing
Nyles Davis. That shit on you, baby.
Time. It's time.
Why you got us on the show? You want to see us? Why you got us on the show? Nyles Davis, that shit was garbage. You done dropped 2 garbage songs and one. Your first impression is your second impression. That shit doo-doo, nigga.
You think it's trash?
I know. You know
for a fact it's trash.
For a fact, that shit dollar store general. That shit trash.
It's dollar store. It's not 99 cents.
That shit ain't. It's $1.
Oh no!
No
I ain't gonna say it's that. Yeah, no.
I ain't gonna give you some optimistic views.
But damn, bro, that's hilarious, though.
On me, what's on you? HIV. Give me what's on you right now.
What?
You don't know what's on that nigga.
We done.
Give me another lyric. Somebody give me another lyric right now. Either one of y'all give me another lyric.
I can only give you the hook right now.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I can only give you the hook. That's real. Rolling with the Rolling Stoner, man. So he stumped the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it also has to do with how much he talks during the song while the song is playing.
Which is true. Sonny is talking a good amount during these songs.
Bang. NBA.
You know, so yeah.
NBA.
So don't take anything personal, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Y'all got y'all fans and shit.
Free Sonny.
And like, don't, hey.
Unleash him.
Wait, what's that?
Unleash him.
You know that nigga shit trash.
What's that shit?
Call that shit trash. Just say it for the Rolling Stone.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't know. You downloaded it before all of us. You heard it before every one of us.
Yeah.
This shit good or bad?
All right, so like, what am I comparing it to though?
No, nothing.
Am I comparing it to
itself?
Am I comparing it to Arizona local artists?
Quincy Jones.
No, just like your music
No,
taste, bro.
Well, then
Like,
I
just your
would
music
say
taste.
everybody in Arizona's garbage. Then, like, if we comparing it to Quincy
So
Jones,
that ain't Arizona.
if that's the truth.
Comparing
Like,
it to
if
Quincy?
we doing this, bro, I'm like, yo, I don't want to hear none of y'all shit. To be honest, like, because it ain't Quincy Jones.
Yeah, you shouldn't want to
Get
even
the
be
fuck
Quincy
up outta
Jones.
here.
I want you to compare that one
Let
to
me
Quincy
walk
Jones.
the fuck on out.
Why is that not comparable to Quincy Jones? That one.
Because it's an upcoming artist, man. Like, he probably didn't have the studio equipment. He didn't probably have a band. He probably didn't have, like, nobody coming in that specialized in a certain, like, instrument. He didn't have
no strategy.
Rude.
Sonny Kartel, yo, y'all can find him on
Bang, boom, bow, boom, bow.
No, man.
Bow, bow, boom.
Oh, shit, man.
Bow, bow.
Hey, rolling with the Rolling Stoner, man. Hey, internet tour right now. You know what I'm saying? Look, we just going through it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all having fun, man. I hope y'all vibing out with us. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all let us know how y'all feel. Y'all can totally disagree with us. That's perfectly fine.
He ain't releasing this episode.
Let us know. Me? Please. You know what I'm saying? I release content. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He said, "No, I have to." Like,
it keeps
that's why
going,
we came
bro.
here.
That's
so
how
disagree. Feel free to disagree. That's the
I'm
beauty
like,
of
look,
it, I think.
to be honest, they gonna hate you, not me.
They're not gonna hate you. We're gonna hate.
We're friends. Don't get this twisted. Me and them friends.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they gonna attach it to me, but they gonna hate you more.
They gonna hate both of us. We together. I want you to
look. That's my man.
The only thing I'm hating is the headphones, bro. That's all.
I don't know why Vince ain't
hey, man. Hey,
Vince can't hear
nothing.
Vince can't hear nothing.
We just need some more raps. That's all.
2 headphones.
I'm a little too high maintenance, probably.
Nah, we just need because you be in the studio. I be forgetting that.
I hit a delay.
I be forgetting producers. I be like,
I hit a delay.
God damn it!
I hit a delay. It's
you're right, because
2
first impressions aren't anything, especially when
you
don't
have
the full sonic experience.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I'm sorry, first impressions.
Are we gonna ask about? We're gonna talk about Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, we can talk about that after first impressions. We can talk about Colin Kaepernick.
Oh my god,
because I don't know what the fuck you was talking about that. Look. First impressions, though, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know Sonny earlier may have came off a little bit rough to, you know what I mean? Some people.
Niggas I don't know.
Niggas he don't know. And some niggas he do know. They still come off rough. But, like, you know what I'm saying?
He's gonna beat my ass.
It's just like,
he's gonna beat my ass.
First impressions, like, I know that they say that shit is like, yeah, it matters, which is true. It does matter. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, like, don't try to make a good first impression. But if you don't make a good first impression, there is always a chance to make it up.
And you can apply that to art.
You can
first impressions, because that
very much so, because an album is different from one track. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we might not know that track. And then, like, later on 2 years, you be like, damn, man, I've been like, who the fuck is this? I heard that shit on the Rolling Stoner before. This motherfucker, for real? He doing this shit now? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
R&B music.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, there's a lot of R&B music that's pretty dope too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then you look up to those people, and then you make something different.
What would you classify my man Vince as then?
You can't contain me in a genre.
True, but from last night,
you can't contain me in the genre.
I can't. From last
people
night,
can try.
From that example that you played me last night, as a label artist, that's what they do. I would definitely classify you
as like an R&B artist.
As an R&B soul.
Yeah. So when like being in the nature of releasing music like publicly, you always have to classify your albums. Yeah. You have to they give you an option to classify it, or else they won't put it on platforms.
I understand that, like, you know what I'm saying, we got our new shit, like, you know what I'm saying, we are different, like, I get that, but at a sense though, it's like there are elements. That's why there is music like courses and shit, because it does fall into a genre. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
but there's other people, like,
we are trying to create our new genre. I understand that, but it's like,
yeah, and that's the thing is about
we haven't yet.
Being an independent artist specifically, you cannot be contained because you don't. No one holds you. You can do anything you want. So so it's really up in the air. But yeah, like it would be nice to have a time where distributors didn't make you always have to classify your work, or maybe I could self-classify it as something else. But really, like, it becomes about the way but that all of those ways that you view those things are shaped by the way music is like fed to you through like either mass media or like now through like streaming services.
That's exactly how I was gonna say. How do we? Because we
so many factors at
play. Because we label or like classify like a genre, it's like because we want to market it a certain way. Like, you know what I'm saying? We want to know what consumers like that sound.
And that's if you're into like perpetuating the like colonial narrative. Yeah. Because decolonizing music doesn't care about any of that stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Which is fucking crazy. I got this motherfucker.
No. That's what, like, because when you say we're in a market, like, you have to say, you like, marketized art. I love it too. You know? And then you're like, you have to break those things down. Yeah. Really, like, and that's what the independent artist should be doing right now.
Which I agree 100% though, man. Like, I'm just saying though, like, because
he agrees.
I do.
Don't agree.
And I agree with you. That's why
I agree. I love playing the devil's advocate.
He's just
fuck this motherfucker.
You said your mama. What?
Yeah, right. Like, whoa.
He's always
like everything to run over.
Big bound.
But like, I feel like at the same time, it's like people are attracted to what they like, right?
Mm-hmm. What do you like?
What I told Sonny.
What do you like?
What I told Sonny is, me and Sonny had a different conversation
what you
before.
Like. I'm asking you a regular question.
We talked about how
pancakes. What you like?
What I like is what I like.
I don't know what that
you like is what you like.
And it's influenced by what? Like.
So this is what I'm saying. Sonny said that like artists are more so doing art for a more so selfish purpose, and I was like, I disagree.
Most artists are selfish.
He said that's what the quote was.
Yeah, most artists are selfish. Most artists are
it's just an opinion.
Yeah. He was like, they just want to do it for themselves, type shit. And I'm like, I disagree. My reasoning is because like every expression is to get a reaction. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like...
But that could still be for a self-serving purpose, even that reaction.
I'm not saying that's not true, but you want it from... Where are you getting that reaction from?
But I'm saying just because you want something else, it can still be for you. I can punch somebody for them to punch me back. That's still for me.
Which is true, but you wanted that interaction. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
you can be attention hungry and still selfish.
You can.
Yeah, obviously.
But you gotta be... you got... Like, that's what I'm saying. The fact that you are interactional... or being, making these interactions with others breaks the whole selfishness. You think you being selfish.
Because you involve other people don't mean you aren't selfish.
Which I agree in a sense, but as an art form, and you expressing it and which lasts forever.
Even comedians,
that small action of like being hit and all that shit. That's a temporal.
I think comedians are some of the most selfish people. Comedians are people who make people laugh so they feel good inside.
But like it's like
they feel their own insecurities. They make other people happy.
But that's humanity. That's a human trait, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
That's why art is only the record of the human experience.
I can't say. That's a human trait. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not.
Is
like,
it really? Do you
being selfish, being one. You want to appraise yourself, like in every sense. Like, yes.
No, I don't.
Some people take it to the extreme, which where I get what you're saying.
I want to be good. Like I said earlier, my small goal is to be good to my friends who are unhealthy, and my brother.
Why are you doing that, bro?
That's only for them.
No, that's a selfish reason, bro.
No, that's only for them.
No, you saying that right now is for them, but like that is for you.
No, it's not.
You making sure that they're good. For you,
I'm not making sure they're good for me. No,
so that's what I'm saying. I
say in my mind all the time. Yeah. Their choice to be alive or die is not up to me.
Yeah.
But while they're here, I care for them.
And if you die, like
if I die, then I can't care for them. I don't know. I don't care.
So like. So where does that care go? You know what I'm saying? Like
that care goes to themselves.
Doing it for you.
That care goes to them.
In the way you lived your life to hopefully maybe rough,
for them,
for change,
for them.
But what you're talking about, like, okay, we can.
I want to talk about it.
We can go on.
Yeah, we can go on. But like, no. I'm saying it's like I understand your point, but it's like I feel like
why did I get brought up for this? I was chilling.
Cause you say every.
I'm
sorry.
chilling.
I just wanted to make
chilling.
a point about like I forgot what the point was about. To be honest, like we done like.
No,
it's on camera, so you can't fake it.
Yeah. It's like yo, they gonna have to run it back.
I'm interested to watch this back because we're just flowing. Like I don't even remember what we said. If you
Rolling Stoner, you know what it is, y'all.
What I got from it was the fact that most artists are selfish. I did say that.
Oh yeah, that was the point.
And it wasn't about me or what I believe my own views were, but I believe most artists are unorganized. They want to save the world. They have these self-seeking purposes that help themselves and their own insecurities.
Oh yes.
But when you really seek in self, like most people's goals are directive in small term. They're not these big goals like I want to change how music sound. I want to change how community gets together. Like nigga, you probably have generational curses you haven't fixed. You probably
my
have
question is,
and it's small goals, and those goals aren't selfish. Those goals are little things you realize that if you don't fix, they would hurt somebody else just like you. Okay. And that person just like you might be a sibling.
This is the question I have for you, Cindy, both of you guys. Because you label yourself something, does that make you it?
I believe so. I believe that if you believe something enough, you can manifest it. The first step of manifesting something is believing it. If you label yourself as a fucking he, she, they thing, non-binary, I believe you. Because that's what you labeled yourself. If you label yourself,
there we go. Boom. Label should be self-defined.
Self-defined.
That's exactly what the point should be.
And that's okay with me. If I say I'm the greatest artist, then cool. I want to be the greatest artist. I don't want to be the greatest artist. I want to help my close-knit friends.
Any label you attach yourself, and you're programmed to attach labels to yourself all throughout life. And it's about your choice.
I'm a good worker.
That defines.
I'm a good father.
Yes.
I'm a good friend. I'm a good lover. I'm a good this. I'm a good that. Who can prove that?
Even down to colors, bro, and even down to bloodlines, and you're like, they give you so many labels. So
like, even if you don't label yourself, other people will label you. So it's scary to me that more or less, if you don't label yourself, who's labeling you? No, that's my real question. If you're not labeling yourself, then when you go to work, how does your manager look at you? If you get a girlfriend, no matter if you want to label yourself or not, how does she label you? Because she's gonna have one. If you a good or bad son, how does your mother label you? Because she's as a view of you regardless of how you feel. So if you're a musician or an artist or a painter or this or that, who do you want to be? Do you want to be the greatest? I told you earlier, we talked earlier, and I said being the greatest of anything is overrated. Who do you really want to be?
I like that. I like that point, but everything.
But might as well say most artists are selfish because they want to be the greatest. To me, that's a selfish goal. You want to be the greatest? What the fuck does that mean? Break that down to me. Explain that to me, because I don't want to be the greatest. I want to help my friends who listen to negative music. I want to influence the people who I want to trap drugs. I want to disrespect women. I want to wear the flyest clothes, but have a lame ass personality. Okay, I want to save you, right? I want to change your life. And then my little brother, I don't want him to listen to Extension or listen to Juice WRLD. Just say, I want to die. I want to make a song about living.
About joy. You see, like what we were talking about in the car, it's too often that you're defined by like your pain as an artist, and especially if you come from any type of marginalized background in which you have a story to tell, you're always going to be like you're going to be ushered in because of your pain. But when an artist decides to sing about joy, then they're silenced.
So you think about Chance the Rapper. How many people call Chance the Rapper lame after he talked about his drug abuse? After you talk about acid rap, how many people?
Not that many.
Have you heard his Christmas album?
Yeah, I heard it. It's a Christmas album, and everybody was like.
But what's wrong with a black man being happy about Christmas? Give me the wrong.
I think people are always gonna have comments, and that's why you said it's not about those things. Like,
do y'all want to hate me right now? Like,
I mean, we can go in it. We can go in it, but I'm just thinking,
y'all want to hate me right now?
Can we change the topic? I get where we're going. Can we talk about?
Like, I have to make this point though, man, because like y'all were making some good points, and I agree to some extent.
Gang.
That's what I'm saying.
Gang.
Like, I have a certain amount of understanding and agreement.
I'm not held to these
some
views.
Of the things. to any.
Can't hold me.
Same.
He's not in the box.
But so it's like I understand. Like,
did my neck look skinny? Come on, just look at it on the camera.
Nah,
thinking it up.
But You made me fucking forget my point. Man.
Oh, you derailed him. That's messed up.
It's all good. Rolling with the Rolling Stoner, though, man. I'm going to talk to y'all, you know what I mean, a little later about that shit anyway. Colin Kaepernick, though. What the fuck were you talking about, though, bro? Like, what's good? You believe he's a government experiment, man?
I believe that Colin Kaepernick is also white.
You think he's another Rachel Dolezal?
In a sense, yes, I do believe that if you have...
He got up, he's like, yo, I got to get out of here, yo.
I believe if you got one privilege, you should fight for the other.
Yeah.
You know, he wants to stand up for black people, you know, then talk about how, like, your family wasn't simulated and you have privileges that other kids didn't have. You know, kneeling for the pledge is one thing, but it's dramatic. Like, you also have the opportunity to make millions of dollars and actually help out charities like Prince did or like Paul Walker did, and charities and never be spoken of. But you choose to make an attention or a scene from it and want people's support. Like, you know, stop suing the franchise and also speak on privileges you had that other people didn't. Start awareing people of the world, like, of things that we don't speak on.
I mean, you don't think him starting off with police brutality, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't think that was a good message to start off with, though, bro? Like,
I think that we know that white people don't like us.
Yeah.
We know that. We're not a secret. Are we confused about that? Is that information we need to be told?
I mean, it's not that it's confused, but he is on a not international.
So what is NWA?
Stream.
Fuck the police.
We could talk about that. That's different. Like, you know, how I feel about it. Because it's like, first, one is kind of promoting the violence that they're going through and doing amongst others. And one is talking about, like, yo, there is police brutality, and I don't want to stand up for a flag that's representing a country that allows this shit to go on. So, like,
well, the first,
I mean, I don't care about him being white. I don't care about him being, like, well off and shit like that. But for him to, like, take a knee about police brutality specifically.
So that speaks to how symbolism is important.
You gotta come back over here, bro.
You're
getting some water, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A little bit of weed, yeah. I agree. But it's just like no matter what your position is in life, like, that's the first thing. You can never, like, you know what I'm saying, look at another man's, like, you know what I mean, position that he was born into and, like, judge him for that. Like, the actions that he's done, like, he's on a national platform. Like, the NFL is, like, fucking, that rules the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker decided to do that shit, like, it'd be different if he was white. It'd be a lot different if he was white. But, like, even if he was just, like, if he was a white dude who did that shit and was like, yo, I'm doing this for black people being shot by the cops and shit like that, that would still be like, shit.
There's white people.
Him doing it on
him,
but them doing it on the NFL, like,
there's white people who've kneeled during the Olympics, which is bigger than the NFL.
Nah, not like that. Not the way he did it, though. Did they do it like him? I mean, did they get it captured and, like, you know what I'm saying?
They have pictures of
media and everything.
They have media of it.
Hey,
white people who
only thing we know about from the Olympics is Jesse Owens, like, putting his own.
They have white people who kneeled in the last 5 years for people who were discriminated against.
Yeah, but, like, come on now, Kaepernick. That was a cave after Kaepernick, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was more than 5 years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's trending now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody kneeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna kneel, motherfucker.
If you view it
like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't discredit, like, Kaepernick because he may be white. He may be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't discredit, like, Obama. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't like Obama and shit.
I don't trust
So
no politician.
it's like, me neither. But, like,
just because he's black,
you gotta first of all realize the game, but, like, you know what I'm saying, take what energy you need or what positive, like, you know what I'm saying, like, that came out of it you need, you know what I'm saying, especially, like, the fact that he made that awareness for, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole country, everybody, like,
I don't think we're unaware. I think he just did it on a platform which people watch daily.
You think it's more so?
I think it's dramatic.
Theater.
Yeah, I think it's dramatic.
You think it's theatrical.
Yeah, I don't think it's wrong. I just think it's dramatic.
I agree. I think like to be honest, everything we doing is like for.
I think 10 or 5 years. I think 10 or 5 years ago, social media didn't matter.
Everybody has a.
I agree.
And I think now that social media is such a big thing that people drag things out.
Even if social media didn't matter, the move that he made would still make headlines. Because it's on the NFL. Yeah, it's on the NFL Network.
That's a huge stage, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
like
one of the biggest stages. That's
the platform that he did it on, like, is different. Like, it's not like he did that shit like in front of a mall and he was like, "Yo, man," like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, he was like.
But isn't the first?
You know what I mean?
The first 3 amendments: the right of freedom, the right to bear arms, and the right of speech.
Yeah.
I mean, right of belief, right of blah.
I understand where you're going.
Yeah, so
but yes,
like he technically broke no law, did nothing against protesting. He just stood up for what was already amended to him.
But you said you wanted him to do more.
That's the whole issue.
No, it's not that I wanted him to do more. I just feel like he did. And he did something that he could have did at an interview.
But they didn't give him a chance to do an interview.
He can speak at interviews anytime being in there.
He's done multiple interviews though.
Then why did he do it during the game?
That's what he did. That's why he got.
I'm asking why.
Because, like, obviously they not listening to what he has to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so he should be dramatic.
So when do you not? Like,
I think,
you know what I'm saying? At some point, when do you take action?
I think you take action in your character, not in your actions. I don't think you make a more dramatic decision to get recognized. I think you keep creating, keep being the person you've already been, and keep creating the moves you already did to get the same response. Now he's out of a job. Now he's getting people ridiculed for even trying to protest something. That can't happen again because he won't. I'll be honest with you. I know Colin Kaepernick's career. He was a great quarterback his first season. His second and third season, trash quarterback. He was never going down as a legend as an NFL player. He did that so he even speaks on it to be recognized as falling in history for standing up for something on a platform where he could get recognition from.
Yeah, like I hear what you're saying, but that's not true, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Was Colin Kaepernick's second season good?
He wasn't as good as he was, but is he still a professional NFL player? Yes. Could he still compete with Yes. Could he still make a team? Yes.
They was in like the bottom of the bracket.
First of all, his speed alone, not even his arm, his speed alone would still contain him in the NFL. Like, bro,
he's one of the he's one of the best athletes in the world.
That's what I'm saying, man, bro. There's so much politics within, like, you know, all this shit that we talk about, like, we understand, like, the full game and chess pieces of it. No. There's so much that goes into it. Like, you know what I mean? Me, like, being, like, I used to play football, like, you know what I'm saying? Competing, like, you know, I tried out for ASU. I had to go to SEC and shit, you know what I mean? I just saw I knew the politics already, like, from coaches before, but I got to see it firsthand. Just like, yo, if you really want it, you can, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that, but it's like, this nigga had the fucking, like, capability to be in the NFL.
Yeah, but we didn't go down in the Hall of Fame for his skills as an NFL player.
Wait, how many Hall of Fame players can you name?
LaDainian Thompson.
Keep going.
Peyton Manning.
Keep going.
Eli Manning.
Keep going. The Hall of Fame is huge, bro. Like, keep going. Like, how many names can you name? You know how hard it is to get into the fucking Hall of Fame, bro? You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's fucking, like, the top caliber, like, quarterback. No. But this nigga was definitely able to compete with 30 or how many teams is in the NFL, bro? Like, you don't think he could compete with none of them quarterbacks?
I'm saying his second season, he was in the bottom seed.
That's okay. That's what they say. Yeah. That's what they say.
He literally had three seasons in the NFL.
So why not put him on the practice team then? Like, because you gonna kick him out of the NFL?
He's still a name.
Because
he's still a reason people come out.
So you kick him out of the NFL. So you don't think he can compete with the niggas on the practice team?
His first year drafted.
Yeah.
His first year drafted, he had a great season. So he was a person coming out of the first round pick draft.
Johnny Manziel is still in the fucking NFL. This nigga's numbers been going down every year.
That's because he's a name. So is Colin Kaepernick, a name.
So you have multiple problems with Colin Kaepernick. You listed multiple different issues.
Yeah, it's not that.
The first one I heard when I was over here was that you said you want him to start a charity. Like, you want him to do more in the community.
He does that shit though. He does all that.
He didn't do that until after protesting. Let's start that.
which I don't believe. Like from all right, I gotta research it because I don't know, but like I'm pretty sure he's been doing shit in the community for a minute. Like, but I gotta
Most
research
of this
that
after protesting.
I gotta research that because I don't know, but like from what I've heard, this nigga's been in the motherfucking like streets doing that shit.
Facts.
Just like Nipsey, like you know what I'm saying, was too. Like you know what I'm saying, like hey. So I don't know. I gotta research that. I don't know.
And let it be know that like what you were saying earlier, like activists they make a lot of money. Like and we like to negate that. Like activists they make money, and you're like, okay, how is that activist? That's activism. You know, like it's so.
It's like if he's not broke, it's not like he's struggling. It's not like.
But Colin, like he said, he's one of the best athletes in the world.
My man Vince is Hispanic, by the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro. Actually, I'm not even Hispanic. You mislabeled me.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Labels are self-anointed. I'm Mexican. No, I'm Mexican American. You see, I'm Chicano. That's what I am.
Chicano.
So
you know I apologize.
But Hispanic is another way to put it.
Y'all like, how is he talking like this?
Wakanda.
Nah, my man.
Wakanda.
People can say what they want. That's beautiful, though.
I'm from Wakanda.
You're born in Wakanda.
Represent, you know what I'm saying?
I was actually born inside of a dollar store next to the soda aisle.
Oh shit.
A soda aisle?
That's deep.
Soda aisle.
Oh, a soda aisle? And a whole aisle of soda?
Just Clorox and noodles.
And noodles?
So we gonna jump into another track by my man Sonny Kartel.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Nah,
you blew my shit up. You ain't got no music on here about me. He lying. He capping.
What you talking about, nigga? The song that I love. You know what I mean? To hear. You know what I'm saying? Let people
put it on.
Let them know. You know what I'm saying? This is called "How to Break a Poor Man's Heart."
Put the headphones on, Vince.
By Sonny Kartel, featuring Eloy Gabriel.
We're not even. That's another Mexican American, bro.
You don't fuck with this song? What's up, bro?
I'm just like.
Plotting on the city, hope we make it out. Every night, what I dream about. We been dreaming out loud so long. Like somebody finna hit me out, so I'm finna shout. I've been living in my dreams too much lately, baby. I've been thinking about myself too much lately, baby. Been depending on the drug too much lately. I tend to lose my touch with things.
Ain't like I 808. She don't love me. She in love with my tape. Got money for friends, no energy for the hate. Accusation based hit like a drive-by. Remain on the sideline. Don't call my phone. I've been living in rhymes, crying inside. Spiritually rich. Fuck by my rent. Gotta do with a chick. Shaking your hand won't make you a friend. Pussy feel like the family crib. Don't relate to that you faking the feel. Deep in my feels. Seeing us fail. Know the ship sail. Suck his dick for a gram. Subtweet. I react. I guess I was treating you bad. I should rap in a band. I should rap about a fad. Nah, you tryna water me down. Wear my ego like a crown. She wearing gossip like a gown. I think love is out of style. Let's get married in the crowd. How do you manage a cheating smile? Losing my love for you. A death in the womb is a birth in the wild. Hated in nature, no destiny child. I done seen it. Love is too comfortable, Tempur-Pedic. I don't deserve you. Manipulation, use that shit when I need it. Already tried for him. Already lied for him. Already cried for him. I already ride for him. Already tried for him. Already lied for him. Already cried for him. I already how to break a poor man's heart. 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 Heartbeat create a different wound. Spent a century inside a tomb. Dream deferred of a perfect world. Suicide notes in the purest hands. We can build love in these desert lands. In love with the cameras reflecting our past. Switching up lanes as fast as faith. Counting steps while you walking away. Artists we paint. Sunrise to give warmth to our shade. Happy you happy, but I'm not okay. I hide in casual clouds to crowd the moon. Maybe baby I think cheating is cute. Stupid we making excuse for our youth. That's what our parents did. And love is for fools. And love is for fools.
Thank you, smart.
This whole time.
I hope y'all enjoyed that track right there.
I'm smart as the jeans. Yeah.
I hope y'all enjoyed that right there. That was called "How to Break a Poor Man's Heart" by my man Sonny Kartel featuring
What's called?
Eloy Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? How to break a poor man's heart. You know what I'm saying? How you puff a pass?
I would puff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
I puff though. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard that before, like once or twice, like on this motherfucker. But yeah, man, I definitely dig it. You know what I'm saying? The title, first of all, it like always kills me. Like I told you that from the get. Like you know what I mean? Like the title's so dope, bro. Like it's catchy.
I'm great at titles. I'm terrible at music, but I'm great at titles.
I'm great at titles. Terrible at music. Shit.
Sometimes the title can help make up for the song.
Oh, extra modest ass motherfucking and shit, man. Like you know, and that's what you know. What I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Motherfuckers be like, you know what I'm saying? Well, really, you know, I ain't really that good. Nah.
Shit
get the mic and shit be like,
shit trash.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, motherfucker.
We gotta be modest, baby. We gotta be modest.
Yeah, and then hit the mic and shit, and everybody like,
you know, be killing me. It be niggas. It be niggas who be trash be telling you they're great.
Which is true. Like I hate both sides.
And they're not even trash.
There's two sides to that shit. That's annoying. It's the motherfuckers who's low key fake modest and shit. Like, oh yeah, nah, I don't do that shit. Like, give me that shit, motherfucker. This
that shit hot.
And then the motherfuckers who be like, oh yeah, I'm that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They get on mic and start fucking shaking and shit. Like,
boo shaking.
Come on, man. You really did that shit. So
you got me in the middle.
I hate both of y'all motherfuckers. Like both sides.
I hate both sides.
Like niggas be fake modest or motherfuckers be over arrogant. And
I ain't got no chest, so I feel like if niggas jump me, they got it.
This is good, bro. How you feeling, man?
I feel good, man.
He's just chilling.
Give me a selfie.
It's already 11:17.
It is, man. Yo, you got to dip, man. Yeah, we are about to get up out of here, man.
Let's dip. Instagram.
It's getting towards that time, man. Yo, been the internet tour. You know,
thanks for bringing us on the journey.
Of course, man. Yo, hey Vince, man, please tell the people where they can find you, man.
Can you sing?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can dance.
As y'all heard,
brother can dance.
Let him sing. Let him sing a cappella.
Like, you know what I mean?
Let him sing a cappella.
No, bro.
Let him sing a cappella.
We can get into that tomorrow.
Let him sing a cappella.
We can get into that.
He's always
tomorrow,
trying to press something.
Y'all say y'all want to do something tomorrow. We can do that tomorrow.
I gotta record and get a massage tomorrow.
We're busy. I'm busy tomorrow, and then I was gonna link up with you later, but. If there's like time, I don't know.
Motherfuckers be making plans that they know they wasn't gonna like, you know what I'm saying, keep and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We can do that tomorrow. Yeah.
No.
Damn what they have.
You don't let him make plans, bro. Because he'll.
That's hilarious, bro. But yo, Vince, man, yo, can you please tell the people where they can find you though, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you got going on?
Anywhere. You can find me anywhere if you just type in Vince and.
Flea market.
Yeah.
Vincent, like.
Just Vince, Vince.
Please give him your Instagram tag or
something.
Oh,
yes.
Please give him something, man.
Flea market, Vincent.
My Instagram would be like Vincent A. De La Cruz. It's just my name. So just type in my name, and then. But if you're trying to find my music, Vince on all platforms. Okay. I'm easy to find. At least I think I find myself pretty fast.
And I ain't like you just straight Vince. Like there's nothing like.
No, my name is just Vince. I mean, I'm trying to get them to have my last name, but they've been like.
Really? But they just gave you Vince though.
Yeah, they've been BSing me. They're not letting me change it.
Huh?
You can find him.
I'm surprised. Like, you know what I mean? Because I thought, like, you know, just the name would
just
be,
one of those fights.
Would have been.
You fight for your name.
Smashed.
It's just one of those things. So we'll figure it out. Man. But right now it's just Vince.
Or if you look up the bean at Arizona Mills.
The bean. He like, yo, he's about to splash money, bro. He was ready to splash
I have so many choice words, but
he was ready to
call me a nigga on camera.
I'd rather
call me a nigga on camera.
I'm on camera though.
Thank you for having me.
Man. Of course, man.
It's like this guy will be on here too.
He called me broke. He called me broke.
Yo, man. Where can the people find you, bro? What you got going on, G?
Shit, you can find me at the DPS. You can find me at the bus stop. You can find me at the mall. Trying to find a discount. Or
in the soda aisle of your local.
The great callback. The great callback.
Okay.
Or the soda aisle.
I don't want y'all to find me.
Tell
them.
them.
I don't want y'all to find me. I diss a lot of you niggas tonight.
Hell nah. You don't put music out there not to be found.
I diss a lot of these niggas tonight. I don't want nobody to find me.
Hey, tell this motherfucker. Listen to his music and let him know Like, what the fuck going on?
Can't be censored.
Find me at Hood Yoga doing some stretches.
Hood Yoga doing some stretches. Hey, Hood Yoga, yo, get at me, man. Like, yo, we've been talking about that for a while, so get at me, man. We need you on the podcast.
This nigga Fransisco got
you
makeup on.
Man, I just look good, bro. Like, I wish I did have some makeup on.
Wait, Fransisco got on
I'm
eyeliner.
just a sexy ass nigga.
Eyeliner.
You know that? Notice that nigga looking at your boy.
Oh,
like, yo, hey,
calling me
I don't
out.
know why he looking at your boy.
We all
like,
look gay, baby.
Like, hey. But nah, hey.
Y'all look gay, baby.
Where can they find you on social media, G?
Sunny at LTGBcommunity.com.
Hey,
no.
You crazy.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, find him there, then, everybody. Find him there. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Fransisco Phoenics, the Rolling Stoner, man, please, we need y'all to subscribe. We need y'all to like, share, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know what's going down, man. Out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Yo, we need y'all to check out the new Rolling Stoner music video series that we're doing on Instagram. You know what I mean? Dropping dope music videos from upcoming artists and everything. Puff and pass always. Also,
we need you back.
Be on the lookout because we are doing like a men's mental health podcast. I don't know what the name is gonna be just yet, but yo, February, man, please be on the lookout, man. We're gonna be interviewing some dope individuals, man. Like, I'm talking about like some practitioners for shit. Some of them like been doing shit for like 20, 30 years. I mean, like all type of practitioners, man. Hypnotists, like, you know what I'm saying, like chiropractors, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, of course, fitness trainers, yoga instructors, like chefs, like, you know what I'm saying, scientists, you know what I'm saying. This is all about, you know what I mean, men's health and everything, man. So February, y'all be on the lookout for that shit, man. Nice. Yeah, man. But man, we need y'all to go ahead and subscribe to the Rolling with the Rolling Stoner. And yeah, y'all know what it is, Fransisco Phoenics, man. But man, tonight's been one hell of a night, man. Thank you guys again for joining me, man. I appreciate y'all. I had a blast. Like I always do, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all just for vibing along, man. But y'all got any last words y'all want to say to the people, man, before we get up out of here?
You first.
Yay, nay. You ain't got to. He just said.
Same. Goodbye. Thanks for having us, though.
Of course, man.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Man. Y'all be easy, man.
Keep making music.
Be safe.
Good music.
Keep making music.
Keep
doing music. That shit. Rolling with the Rolling Stoner Internet Tour. Get at us. Cheer.